We're here. I was waiting for the song to finish.
That reminds me, I probably should go on his Instagram and tell everybody I'm live real quick.
So you were chilling and you're eating dinner now? Nice, nice. Yeah, we just had dinner a bit ago and we had Popeyes.
Yeah, not the healthiest, but I don't really have much food here yet because I have it at my workplace for there, basically. But I'll be eating healthier this weekend, and tomorrow is my next run, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah, Popeyes is great.
Oh, man, I also had some coffee too, guys. I gotta tell you, I have the worst addiction to caffeine. It seems like if I don't have coffee, I just have a headache for most of the day.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm trying to do it so I have it every other day, and then the days that I go run, I don't have coffee. But I'm trying to kick the habit. Oh, no, wait. Break the habit.
Oh, snap.
Full
Linkin Park.
I'm breaking the habit tonight.
He's doing it.
I'm doing it, folks. But I'm trying to, get out of the habit of needing coffee. I just really like the taste of it, and it's like, it just tastes good. It makes me feel good.
You're addicted and you have withdrawal if you don't have it?
Pretty much, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, standard stuff.
We've been there. We've all been there.
Yeah, it's like, but it's not like the worst addiction. I could be addicted to a lot of things.
That's true.
I could be addicted to crack cocaine.
You could be. I hope you're not.
Not this. No, I don't have the outfit on for that.
Oh, I don't know. It was Linkin Park. We'll just do it anyway. We'll both take one for making a Linkin Park reference.
Hey man,
It reminds me of the. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
Oh, I usually do. Me and Eric used to we'll just talk to each other in Linkin Park lyrics, see how long we can keep a conversation going.
Ouch, that is disgusting.
I mean, yeah.
But no, it reminds me of the time me and Mike when we were like, I swear to God, if they play one Linkin Park song in this AMV contest, we're done.
We're walking.
Because we were in the amateur contest.
Yeah.
Second video, Linkin Park song, and then it was hilarious because I think it was forgot who it was that we were there with, but I remember I caught up with them later and they were like, yeah, that was the only Linkin Park song. So it was pretty funny. So we're just like, fuck it, we're leaving.
We gotta look up this weird reference of hands doing wings.
Because I remember, especially, I think it was the first or second year that I went to, I think it was A-Fest or A-Con. It was one of those cons. I can't remember which one, maybe.
I think it was A-Fest.
No, I think it was. I think it was at an A-Con because it was in the big room before it was an A-Fest.
Okay.
And I just walk in. It's the end of the amateur contest, and there's this dude chilling there. I don't remember who he was dressed as, but he was in some cosplay. And I'm just like, oh, how was it? He goes, almost every single one of them was Kingdom Hearts or Advent Children.
Oh,
yeah, and
right.
it was so
yeah.
funny. Yeah, and he's like, and too damn many Linkin Park songs. It was hilarious.
I love that shit, yeah, because it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, I feel bad for you, bro. He's like, it's okay, man. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, man.
Don't worry about little old me.
Right. Yo, Jamie's here. What up?
What up, Jamie? We're drawing some weird shit again.
Yeah, she says she loves the geometric designs. Yeah, this is really cool.
I am once again coming to you to give you weird shit.
Yeah, exactly. We were trying to get the perfect Bernie Sanders down for this.
Yeah.
I am now here drawing more mystical shit.
That's the right size. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, we had a much more boring version of this, and then about those eyes are too big, I think.
No, it's for the hands.
Oh, okay.
It's to get the zone where it needs to be.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, I just need to get the zone.
Okay, get in the zone.
Get into the chalk zone, because Rudy's got the chalk zone.
Oh, I was going with auto zone, but I'll give you a counter.
One sing counter.
That's one. Although Chalk Zone was sick. That chalk is legitimately broken.
Oh, I know.
Like, he was a god when he had it.
Oh, yeah.
That was it. End of story.
It was disgusting how broken that is.
Yeah. This does look really funny with those in the spot for the eyes, though.
Yeah,
they still
right.
look like they have giant, weird, googly eyes. They're going to have, hands
Yeah, I gotta
covering their eyes. They're going to have, ghost hands that have eyes on them.
Yeah. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah, we're kind of getting into the spoopy season, so might as well. Also, there's something I can finally promote now. EluxCon was a con that we were supposed to be in for Philadelphia in November?
I think it was going to be in October.
Yeah, October.
Yeah. I'll send a link to this convention.
Yeah, this con is basically meant for more original art and things like that, so that was one of the reasons we wanted to go to it. And it got, turned to online only. So basically what they're doing is they're giving us a website to post original art to be for sale. So we're going to probably make some posts about it on the social media once it goes live. But basically by the end of September, we need, so I wanted to have a good plethora of original pieces to showcase.
Yeah, this con looks really cool. This is like a very upstanding professional convention.
Yeah, for more.
We wanted to go there because it would be really cool to meet a bunch of our hero artists.
Yeah, and what's cool about it too is what was going to be cool is that we'd actually have to rent a car because it's not near any city, so we would fly into Philadelphia.
It'd be like a real road trip con.
Yeah, we'd have to fly into Philadelphia, then rent a car and drive there, which I thought would have been really fun.
Yeah.
But that's saved for next year. But since we got into it this year, they're not only letting us do an online convention from October all the way through the next, like it's for 6 months, I think.
Yeah, it's like you get a free website basically to sit around on for a few months.
For a few months. Then on top of that, afterwards, we're in the next year's con for whenever they have it next year.
Yeah. Oh shit, Zared's here.
Oh shit. Does that mean I have to put Zared in here somewhere?
How much to make me an original piece so I can be the least sold of your works of art?
For you...
Depends on the size, buddy.
Yeah, depends on the size, yeah.
Also, when are we going to do the whole wall thing of, you and the crew all as benders with your Pokemon fighting, fucking Dragon Ball villains at Hogwarts with Shenron? When's that fucking going down?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
We're waiting for that. Don't think I wouldn't film the shit out of that.
Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't draw that either.
Yeah, the whole wall size mural.
Yeah.
That's what we're waiting on.
I'm a fucking masochist, man. I'll do it.
Yeah. When you move back to Dallas? Alright, and we'll be waiting.
Yeah. Waited with bated breath.
Mm-hmm. Do you want them like that, or do you want them more like down? Like this?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm kind of like...
Is that what you were looking at? Yeah, that's what I was...
I'm looking at it, and I'm like, maybe... Let me get the red pencil out real quick. Kind of try to fix this up a bit.
Yeah, I think you want them a bit more diagonal.
Yeah, and I also think that...
Like making an X.
Yeah, and I think the hand needs to be... Like, this hand actually needs to be this eye, is what it needs to be.
Got you.
Professional, chat. We're very professional.
Oh, go talk to your boyfriend. We'll be here still.
Yeah, we'll be here for a while. This is going to be a long one, I can tell.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, though.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe. It's going to be a while.
Mm-hmm.
Strap on your big boy pants, chat. We're gonna be here for a long time. Cause I'm also gonna do some of the spray paint again. So hold on to your hats.
Yeah, right. We're not opening the window.
God no.
God no. We want those fumes.
Yeah, that's how I get good at art, man.
It's true. He gets goofy on fumes. I would have the arms disappear or come out of the darkness.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, because before
I just needed to like get the the straight line here.
I got you. Because the blue ones, seem like they're coming from outside.
Yeah,
Makes them look too long. Have them come out of the darkness.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's more mystical.
for sure. Grab that picture real quick too. We're getting a little bit of a reference photo going here. Because we also, because like I said, I got like multiple layers to this thing. It's layers upon layers.
Art. The power of art.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, I'm just looking at everyone popping in. He draws anime and makes JoJo references. Yeah, exactly. Strap on your strap-ons. Yeah, exactly.
Strap on your strap-ons. Ooh, Lord.
Should have the arms come out of this one guy named Zared. Oh shit! These are Zared's arms. We'll make that canon. That's it. they're his ghost arms. The power that is Zared.
Oh yeah, right there. That's definitely a spot. There's gonna be like all these ghostly snakes floating around.
Yeah. Feathering here for end of the snake ghost. Well, this is not. I don't know if this is going to be the snake. I thought this was going to be the person whose hands these were, but
Nah.
it was snake. It is a.
Yeah, no. Those hands should just come out of the dark.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
They'll look way cooler. Trust me.
No, you're right. You're right. Also, that means I probably, since this is a snake. Sorry, Chad. I get a little. What's the word I'm looking for? Like when there's a lot going on in a piece.
Yeah. There we go.
Tend to get a little.
A little lost. Overwhelmed.
Yeah, overwhelmed,
Something like
lost, something along those lines. I just want to make the pieces look as good as possible.
Oh, definitely.
And in order to do that, it kind of ends up being like a kind of a hot mess at first, and then you kind of like, as I, figure out how it works. Also, that would definitely help to, I'm going to get some reference of some snakes. I would say like an anaconda maybe?
Python.
Pythons?
Yeah, you want like a python, like boa pythons or something usually. That's
Yeah.
what they usually have in those, like in voodoo and stuff.
Yeah. I just want to see how they coil.
Yeah.
Not a fan of snakes, but I do need to see how they coiled.
You thought Ash was Parker? That's funny.
That's because of the catch-up part. Yeah.
Just saw Ash and thought of Pokemon. Yeah, exactly.
It'd be like that,
That's funny, yeah. Calvin says ADQ 100%, all lines drawn run. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Getting the idea of how like snakes coil is very bizarre.
Well, it's like a ghost, so you don't have to worry so much about that.
Well, again, even if it is a ghost and not real, one of the things you need to be aware of when you're doing fanciful stuff is that in order to help trick the reader into belief,
I get what you're going for.
Yeah,
like the muscles and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
you got to do the muscles. You got to make sure that everything is like correct, for lack of a better word, because your viewer's suspension of disbelief can be taken away if they're not aware of what it is they're looking at.
Well, don't worry. If your audience is lame, then it doesn't matter because he legitimately cannot do suspension of disbelief.
Well, yes, but I'm just saying
it's pretty funny actually.
Yeah, this is not for him.
No, I know.
This piece is for me.
I know. I just wanted a random dig at Lane.
Yeah.
This is bizarre.
It's like something he just psychologically is missing in his brain. But like, why are there even zombies? We're watching Dawn of the Dead, Lane.
Bro, it's Dawn of the Dead.
You know?
Yeah.
But like, that doesn't really make sense. It's like, what the fuck? You know, like, I can't remember some of the ones he's actually said, but they're as dumb as that. They're legitimately as dumb as that.
But yeah, when you're doing animals and stuff, you want to make sure that there's at least some level of...
Zared says he realized something was amiss when Ash said they were going to be chatting with their boyfriend.
You know. Hey man, I don't judge either way.
That's funny.
Parker can do what Parker can do. But yeah, things like suspension of disbelief are definitely things you want to worry about whenever you're trying to do fanciful pieces, because you want them to be at least grounded in some form of reality.
Yeah, I just didn't know how like ghostly, because you know they can move different depending on if you want it to look more ghostly or more.
Now the question is, do I want to keep the bats in?
I don't know where you can put them actually now that I think about it.
Yeah, I can probably still keep the chickens.
Is that, or we could get some feathers in? I think just feathers instead of an actual chicken. Just draw a bunch of feathers floating around.
Well, I think you can have flying chickens in this. Or, they don't really fly, but you get my point.
I get your point. I don't know, where are you going to put them at? Right there?
Yeah, probably here.
I would go with, like, hold on. If you want to make them... There's some really cool, like, roosters and stuff. I'd probably go with, but...
For reference for chat who are wondering why the fuck I want to draw chickens in this, chickens are a big part of voodoo.
Yeah, it's about voodoo.
This is a voodoo kind of piece. It's our soothsayer. What's that?
Zared says, hey, I love Parker. I don't care about his orientation, but his wife might have something to say.
That's true, yes. Lauren might have something to say about that. And I can only think if she'd say it might be a little hot, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if she's a Fujo or not.
That's the only thing. I could probably see that. I know they did. Apparently there was like a three-way at one point in our townhouse.
I don't know, so... Luckily I wasn't there for that.
So you're saying no to the chickens?
No, I'm saying let me look for like an interesting one. There are some weird looking chickens. Depends on like kind of like coloration and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there are these weird llama chickens that I've never seen.
Well, I guess while you're doing that, I'm gonna go add these. Well, I don't know if that's gonna be in the painted portion. I think it is. So let's leave that for when we get to the painting. So I actually might break these out. So John gave me some canvases.
Yes.
A while back, and I'm finally gonna break.
Gabby wasn't gonna use them. They were in a closet. They've been in a closet for months.
Yeah. So thanks, Gabby, for not using these. So.
Thank you for spending money at Hobby Lobby for no reason.
Oh, this is from Hobby Lobby?
I think so.
Yeah, that's definitely a Hobby Lobby sticker, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think... Yeah, Michael's isn't types of stuff. Yeah, it seems already, like, fucked up, though. Luckily, we're just using it for backgrounds. So... Luckily,
I'm good.
What's up?
No. Zared's like, was that lucky? Sounds like you missed out on a chance to broaden your horizons. No, I'm totally good. Did not want to be involved in anything sexual with Parker. No way. Not happening.
Not happening, apparently.
Not happening.
Come on, man. Do it.
Yeah, I can imagine him. Bro, come on. Just fuck me. Come on. Being a little bitch, you put it in. Come on. Like that. And he still has the hat on, of course.
Oh, obviously, yeah, he's still wearing the traditional hat, yeah.
Doesn't take the hat off. No way.
No way would he ever take the hat off.
Would never take the hat off.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add some
No way.
some jewelry onto these fingers here.
Oh yeah, definitely. This kind of one. Depends on how. because the snakes are already kind of doing something weird like that.
He'd probably just be like, bro, fuck it.
Fuck it, bro. Come on. My ass. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. Come on. Bruh.
Parker's an interesting character, for sure.
He is indeed an interesting character. I'll give you that. Ah. One of these.
You think maybe something like this?
Hmm?
These guys are a little weird.
Yeah.
I like their tail feathers though.
Just, if you have them in flight.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna need. You're right.
I can't believe I forgot to put earrings on this person.
Oh, damn. You gotta have earrings.
Yeah, you gotta have earrings.
Gotta have some earrings on them.
You gotta be fresh.
You're right.
But yeah, I don't know. Suspension of disbelief is fine or whatever. You don't have to have it or not. I'm just saying, if I want it to look good and look correct, I would need to do it in that fashion.
Mm-hmm. Ah, right here. This guy looks pretty cool.
Oh, perfect, yeah.
Yeah.
Send that bad boy over my way. We're gonna have some flying chickens, chat. El Diablos.
El Diablo, like a fighting chicken.
That's awesome. Oh shit, guys, I'm live.
Damn.
I just got a message.
He's live. Homeboy is live. This is living.
This is living.
This is living.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, cool. All right, we got it.
It's not the craziest chicken, but
Yeah, it's good enough. All right, boys, we got there, so we're gonna.
that or this more dragon-looking chicken.
Hey, man, chickens technically.
What do you think of this guy?
Send me that one too, man.
Okay, all right.
Chickens are just basically dragons. You
That's
know?
true. It's very true.
Anything that's a bird is technically a dragon.
Very mystical. Extra spooky. Just some giant lizards.
Pretty much.
Alright, check.
Appreciate it.
What do we got here?
Eat the lettuce. Yeah, that's not Parker. That's our friend from Houston.
Yep.
Let me see, where's her like Instagram?
Damn, this does look like a dragon up close.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, chickens are wild, man. Chickens and roosters.
Give the rooster an eye patch and a mohawk. Bro, it needs a mohawk and a wheelchair. That way it's not copyright infringement. From fucking Aquatine.
Yeah.
This is Ash. This is our buddy Ash.
From Pallet Town.
Yeah, this is our con friend. They're amazing cosplayer.
Yeah, and they've won Anime Idol 2 years in a row.
That's true. So they got some pipes.
Yeah, I think just 2 chickens is fine.
Probably, yeah.
We don't need 3. 3 is
No
maybe.
way.
Three,
No, three's too many.
3's too many.
That's just too many damn chickens to having.
I mean, yeah, we got 3 snakes, 2 chickens. I feel
Yeah.
like, I thought I was going to do it third one since the other
No.
snake wouldn't be lonely.
No,
But,
no, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think we need a bat. I think
No, we're good on animals.
yeah, we're good on animals. All right, so that's it for this part of the piece. So what I'm going to do is...
Oh, are you gonna do the eyes and stuff in the background, or are you gonna draw them?
I'm going to do that on the painting.
That's gonna be on the painting.
Yeah, it's going to be on the painting. So the eye lantern portion is going to be part of the painting. This part is just going to be this. So I'm going to... Probably what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this off real quick. And I'm going to paint that... paint the canvases the black color I need to paint them because it's gonna this is gonna be like a blue black.
We need a mongoose to counter the snakes.
Well,
Well, the snakes are their ally. They don't want a mongoose to fight their own snakes.
we do have fun.
Yeah, right. No, I still want to go to that restaurant in Hong Kong. I don't know if that's even open anymore. I think it was in Hong Kong somewhere. There was like this cobra restaurant. The guy just reached into a cage filled with cobras and grabbed one out for your order. It was sick. And then he put it in a cage next to a mongoose that was also in a cage just to piss it off. Like, before you eat it, obviously, because that'll make it taste better.
Sure. Wait, the snake or the mongoose taste better?
The snake. Make the snake taste better. And then I think you cut out its liver or something and squeezed it into a shot glass and you're supposed to drink it or something. You cut out some organ and squeezed all of it in there. It was really cool.
You and I seem to have different definitions of cool, and that's okay.
That's fine. I'll just eat all the cobra for myself.
No, it's totally cool, man. You can have all that cobra you want, man.
Yeah, don't worry. Why is the camera lagging?
I need my knives, chat.
His knives is...
My knife is...
Yeah. All of Gabby's wolves.
Wolves.
The wolves.
Wolves. Still leave a reference for those who are wondering. All right, chat. This is going to be your Rorschach test for the day.
Right.
So, if you see anything that resembles your
type it in chat. What do you see?
Yeah. If you see anything that resembles, your mother or your father, we might need to have a talk.
Okay, the bottom one to me looks like a cow, and then the top one, I don't know what you are. I can't figure it out. Oh, maybe like a weird shape of a Pikachu almost.
A weird shape of a Pikachu almost.
Yeah, it's really close. That was what I saw before we started changing this. Now I don't know what I see. I can't see anything anymore.
I can't see anything.
Actually, the bottom one still definitely looks like a cow. Looks like a cow, and there's like a little ghost wisp floating in front of his face.
There we go.
Snap Nova, what's up? Now we've got both Calvins in the chat. I'll have to use usernames only. It did show up just on time. It's about to get crazy here. That's why the camera's lagging.
Yeah. The actual.
You see Anime Boy in the state of Florida. Oh, I see the Florida. Yes. Okay, I saw that there. Yeah.
Wait, where's Florida at?
The blue?
Oh, yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Zared says he sees all of his life's regrets. But it's not a damn thing.
Oh, damn.
Top is an old man with pasta on his face. Oh, nice.
That's funny.
Now all that's left is darkness. The old man is gone.
Chat's wild.
Goodbye, pasta man. I'm gonna try resetting the camera and see if it'll quit lagging.
Now you get the nice, sweet knife ASMR.
Mm-hmm. That knife ASMR.
Again, shots to Gabby for giving me these can buy.
Yeah, right. Is the camera gonna lag or not? Okay.
No.
That's my other camera. Still kind of lagging. Why am I doing this?
Can't handle all this knife action. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the first time it's lagged in a while. Get rid of Florida.
Don't worry, I'm on the case.
Florida man, where are you?
Florida, honestly, so we were talking about Steven Universe last week, or last stream, I guess, and one of the funniest parts about Steven Universe is they've shown the globe multiple times, and in every single one, there is no Florida.
That's weird.
Yeah, and that's actually apparently an ongoing gag about that the crystal gems being aliens. They destroyed Florida, and I was like, man, that's a good gag, because no one likes Florida. Not a single person I can imagine liking Florida.
I don't know why it's lagging so badly.
I don't know. Maybe it's too much black.
We'll be back real quick. Don't worry. Trying to get the camera to reset. And not lag.
Yeah, I understand.
So. I was gonna blame Devin.
Is Devin in chat?
No,
That's-
I'll blame him anyway.
Well, no, that's why you should blame him, because he's not in chat.
Florida don't even care about Florida. Jamie says that part of Russia/Eastern Europe is missing too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that one. I noticed the Florida missing, because that one is just pretty obvious. It's like, oh, where's that? Where's the taint?
All right.
Where's America's dick?
Oh, they have Polo Tropical in Florida. I think don't they have that here too?
What's the difference? There's a few polo places I've seen for chicken, you know?
No clue.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was tropical. It's not the polo, because we do have the other one where it's like Polo Loco, that one.
Yeah.
Alright, you're so close to recreating your soul here.
So close.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, I believe you.
I believe you.
Darkness. Darkness.
Darkness.
But seriously, why are we listening to this dude?
Yeah, right. I love that shit.
Kingdom Hearts.
Darkness.
Evangelion.
Yeah, right. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
What is it? Is this the oh, this is the map. Yeah, there's no Florida. Cuba looks a little weird. Yeah, there's like a giant chunk in the middle of Russia missing. Africa is weird, and South America is weird. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of fan theories about why that was like that.
These aliens definitely messed some shit up.
Yeah, I just like the idea that Florida was just destroyed. That's like, for me, that's like the best part about that.
Right.
Okay.
Spirit, what's up?
Alrighty. Get into some other weird action real quick here.
How's it going? Matt's putting his soul on canvas. That's why it's so dark.
It's not that dark, chat. It's, you know, it's navy blue at best.
We're working on a background for a piece. It's gonna have a bunch of cool like eyes and like weird stuff in it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do some like swirl action real quick here with some brush stuff, but this is gonna need a bit of time to dry, so I'm doing this one first.
Mm-hmm.
In true kind of Martha Stewart fashion of cooking and stuff like that, you gotta make sure you get everything in the right order. That way, whenever it's ready to go, you can just go right away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brush time. It's a little too dark, but we're gonna get. Basically, this is gonna just be going until I can get it to
Are you
a.
reorganizing your room? Nice.
Yeah, Matt was cleaning up the studio a couple days ago. It looks pretty nice in here now.
Yes, it was a madhouse before I cleaned it.
Obviously, I blame Devin.
Makes sense.
Easiest person to blame.
Yeah. Actually, don't need this one. Alright, we're gonna keep adding this until it gets bright enough. Because black is super overpowering.
Is this piece of commentary about how Matt always watching himself in everything he does? Yes, it is.
Wait, what?
No, Devin's getting a dig in on you.
I don't understand.
Because of the eyes.
Oh. No, it's about how I'm into voyeurism. I can just hear Ellen in the other room just going, "Oh, shut up, Matt."
Yeah, right. You're not supposed to tell them.
Alright.
Matt's got a secret he's been hiding. Switch out the battery on the big camera.
I've got a secret.
It's about his deep, dark fantasies of being an optometrist.
It's true. I always wanted to be an optometrist. I heard they made lots of good money.
Yep. That's what it is. This is a sick eyeball fetish.
Let me lick your eyeball, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna do some weird eyeball licking. Why are you trying to lick Ashripa's eyeball?
You sick fuck.
I fucking love that shit.
Lines out of context.
Yeah. Dude, Golden Kong is a fucking masterpiece.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Is that or it's like some part 8 shit? You're either gonna win my Lambo or I'm gonna lick your eyeball. I fucking love that.
Look, man, you gotta root for dude. You gotta root for Josuke this time.
Yeah, right.
It's not fair if you don't root for him.
Yeah, it's not fair. Although it is weird because like Joshu, normally a piece of shit, he was genuinely concerned about that beetle.
Yeah.
So
Hey, man.
he's all right with animals.
Yeah. Hey, man. Sometimes people are a little better with animals than they are with people.
It's true. Beetle fights without honor or humanity.
Also, we're gonna get some cool texture off of this too.
Definitely. Need some flavor. Straight from Flavor Town.
I agree. All right. So I'm gonna call that ready to go. Ready to crock.
It's Brock, but he's evil.
Yeah, it's
He purposely says it wrong because he thinks it's funny.
it is. Yes,
It's not.
I think it's fine.
It's not.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Crocs are evil shoes. Don't invoke them or they'll appear.
I was thinking like Crockbot, but you know, the fuck am I get? Man, I get Ellen hair everywhere nowadays. Just be like,
Simple solution, kick her out.
no.
It's like how you stop getting fleas in the house. Just get rid of the pets.
See, that's fine. That's different. Okay, we're gonna
Okay.
just remember that's on top, and just be careful,
Check.
because you got paint from the last time on that shirt as well too.
Yeah, I am wearing the paint shirt. You're right. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is gonna be the top one.
Yeah.
Is it this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
So if I put it down like this, it's right.
No, other way.
Other way. Check. Okay. Okay, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
We can put this on the section of the floor where no one's standing. Put it like this, right?
Yeah. That's make sure to hand it to you the way it will
Okay.
go
There we
together.
go.
All right, cool.
All right, now to step on those later. When
No!
I'm attention. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Yeah, my
I'm
eyes.
excited, and of course I have no shoes on, so it'll be in between all my toes.
Grody. All right, let's get this out of here.
Time to get out the big paper.
What big guns?
Mm-hmm. Oh, why are you focusing on that? There you go.
Nice cold press. We're gonna get some good brush work for this one.
Fancy paper company. We know you're not a sponsor, but give us free shit.
Fluid watercolor paper. Good paper. It's the only paper I use aside from Winsor and Newton, Strathmore, and Canon.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm kind of a whore right now, but, you know,
Yeah.
Fluid, if you gave me paper, I wouldn't be.
He's Matt Clark, and this is his favorite paper on the Citadel.
I was like, I kind of
You
need...
need the big paper.
Yeah.
The big paper.
Yeah, I kind of need the...
There you go.
I kind of need the thing to trace, you know.
Hey, man.
Just a goddamn
Just
tracer.
a goddamn tracer, man.
Just a goddamn tracer. Love that shit with the actual picture of tracer.
Yeah. Can you believe this guy? All he does is trace shit.
I trace my own art.
He has to. He's so bad. He has to trace his own artwork.
I know.
That's disgusting.
Can we get a cheat tool in the chat real quick?
Yeah, throw the Game Sharks in there.
Yeah.
It's a Game Shark emote.
Let me get this shit going. Yeah, I'm gonna probably, I'm not sure if I want
That tape has like the perfect serial killer sound, like in a movie, you know?
Oh, I was like, yeah, definitely, totally. What the fuck is he talking about, guys? Wes, are you okay?
Look, I watched a lot of Dexter, alright?
That'll do it, yeah.
Yeah.
But, as I was trying to say, I know this piece is gonna have a lot of, like, line art stuff. Part of me is wondering how much color I should do traditionally with this one.
All of it.
Yeah, probably.
Or some of it, and then do the rope, like, digitally, maybe.
Maybe. It's really up in the air.
Like the little symbols on it.
I think I'm gonna do those traditionally. Because I've got the paint markers, so I probably should just be doing it traditionally anyway. If I'm worried about color holds and things like that. But, I might pull those out, actually. So also another thing I'm doing, chat, is I'm being a little bit more cleanly.
You want to move this too?
Yeah, actually I don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm putting things away after I'm done using them. It's insane.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It's
Weird how that works.
It's like he doesn't want to leave them on his desk so they don't keep falling everywhere. Pissing him off.
I'm pissing off him specifically, yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying. Because, like, you just know it's about to fall. It's so triggering.
What can I say?
It's like this Twitter post I saw about someone was talking about there's some user that just sends them pictures of cops teetering on the edge of pages, like, just to fuck with them. Just because they know it, like, pisses them off.
Now this is another question I'm going to ask everybody. So this chicken and this snake are technically coming off the page here, or off where the border is on this, and the border doesn't really matter too much, but part of me is like, well, I'm going to miss part of the wing and the
You
tail.
can just shrink it down digitally.
Yeah, I was just thinking about whether or not I wanted to put tape there or not.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I probably still want to put tape there, but, like, maybe just not as, like, instead of going to this line, maybe just go as thick as the tape is. Maybe halfway. Whoa. Yeah, put it right there. Yeah, that way I can still see the wing.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first thing you have where it's like going off the picture.
Yeah, not the first, won't be the last.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to make it look as good as possible, so I want to keep as much in the picture as possible. There we go. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier on off stream while I was working on the pencil stuff, and I can definitely agree. I tend to like doing pictures that are more character focused than scenario focused. It's because I can do more weird. Damn it!
Nailed it.
Shit like this.
I mean, didn't.
Hey, it was earlier. I made it.
That's true. You did hit one earlier. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. I'm changing,
I
guys.
couldn't believe it. The trash can is a full. What is that? 4 feet away at best.
Yeah. Yeah. Rub it in. I know.
I don't need to rub it in. You'll do that to yourself.
Wow. Can you leave this guy, chat? Pointing out my faults, knowing full well that I am aware of them,
Right.
and cry myself to sleep every night,
Damn.
thinking about them.
Damn, you need to cut that to every other night. It's not healthy to do it every night.
Yeah, I know.
It's bad for your tear ducts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I've switched to coffee every other day.
Oh, I got you. Okay. See, I think the coffee is part of the reason you're staying up so late crying. If you didn't have as much caffeine, you'd fall asleep faster.
Well, I do fall asleep pretty fast, don't get me wrong. The only time I ever have trouble falling asleep is, when do I have trouble falling asleep? Sometimes,
Sometimes.
every once in a while.
The best of times, the worst of times.
You know it.
It was a Dickens situation, man.
That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it just hurts like the Dickens.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, Chad, I don't know if we got to talk about this. The origin of that word is not from Charles Dickens or whatever.
Actually, I didn't know that.
It actually comes from the word devilkins.
I think we personally talked about.
Yes, it is. It's like being kin to the devil, so that's why it's bad. So
makes sense.
Obviously, if you're with the devil, you're bad.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly, that's fine.
Alright, you're not gonna need this.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I wasn't sure because you're like pushing it into like fall off the desk territory.
I'm not gonna need it though.
Alright.
Because look at all these circles I got here, man.
That's true.
We're gonna do some stuff and some things. It's the purple one. I don't want that one. The black. I want black today. Because this one's not going to be more. It's not traditional. It's much more going to be line art focused on this one, especially since this is going to be digitally meshed with the other one. I don't want to do too much crazy stuff, especially when it goes to doing digital work. There we go.
Oh, we're gonna get the scritchy scratchy?
Yeah, we're gonna do some scratchy scratchy.
Nice.
Normally, I don't like doing nib on cold pressed paper, mainly just because of the fact it always it comes out a bit too squidgy.
Oh, really?
Just because it's trying to, the paper's bumpy, the nib is going over it and making scratches, and it's digging into the paper, so it's harder to get it to come out. But since this is going to be more along the lines of a kind of scratchy look, it's okay.
Okay.
At least in my opinion.
I mean, you're the artist. Do whatever you want, man. Draw some crazy shit on some weird paper. You should just make more of those funky colored papers so Jacob will buy them.
Yeah, probably. Feels kind of bad though, just because I'm gonna lose a bit of her face in this. No, not necessarily.
Well, you just draw it and then you can just make the hands really ghostly.
Yeah, because I wanted to have it be a little darker, just so since it's coming from the darkness.
Oh, okay.
So what I could do instead is I can have it start off dark and then get lighter.
Yeah.
That's probably where I'm gonna go about it. So you can see what's going on underneath her.
Yeah, definitely. Because, that was a really good face.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah, and then I'll go with some color as well. That'll probably help cement what's going on in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can just make the hands really transparent.
Yeah.
When you go to color it.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a beat. That's what it sounds like when you're doing the scratches on some of them.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, what's kind of rough about some of this stuff too, with doing cold press and nib, is that it tears up the paper. So that's one reason why I tend to avoid it. But this piece needs it for the look that I'm going for. So here we are.
Tread lightly, I guess.
Yep. And speak softly and carry a big stick.
Oh shit, boy Teddy. Took a bullet and kept going.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that Walmart was thinking about buying TikTok?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, how crazy is that?
Yeah.
It's like Walmart owns TikTok. That'd be the weirdest fucking thing ever.
What a weird timeline.
Yeah, like...
This timeline gets more and more bizarre with each passing day.
I know, right?
This is truly the worst of all timelines.
Yeah.
Maybe the Tuna Helper timeline wasn't so bad.
Oh, I know, right? The Mom Stromboli timeline.
Yeah, if Walmart owned TikTok, I don't know what I would think. I would just... I mean, to be fair, I'm never going to use TikTok anyway, but it's just like, what the
Yeah, it's just really weird.
It's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening? Like, you're laughing, but at the same time you're going, what the fuck?
Right. You could also just do, like, all the animals and spirits and stuff on one thing and then go back and do her on another one.
Well, my plan is...
Just gonna throw that out there
no, I know.
before we get too far.
What I'm thinking of is the line art for the snake and the chickens and the spirits. They're going to be done with the paint marker.
Oh, okay.
This one particularly, I just wanted to have it in the black ink, just because of the fact it's coming from the background, which is black.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Which is going to be a black, scratchy, scratchy look.
Yeah,
So,
I got you.
That's
Because I know...
hence why I'm kind of taking the approach I'm taking.
Got you. I just remember one time we talked and you were like, I feel like I'm doing too many layers sometimes. And I was like, I don't know, man. Do enough layers to make it look fucking good.
Yeah.
Not doing too many layers.
I'm not worried about doing too many layers in this regard.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. TikTok owned by Walmart. Mysterious.
Fushigi done.
Apparently Walmart's stock went up after they announced that.
Huh.
So.
Huh.
I mean, that would get them more money.
Yeah. Fushigi done, eh?
Yeah, I agree. Very weird. What a weird, like, circumstance.
Yeah.
Walmart owning a social media app.
Yeah. That's all I can say that, yeah. It is definitely bizarre.
Yeah, right.
To say the least.
Mm-hmm. Then you can twerk in the aisles to get a discount or something. You know, as long as you post it.
Sure. Might as well.
Yeah, right?
I got literally nothing for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Everyday twerk discounts.
Everyday twerk discounts.
You know?
Bro, I cannot. Dude, I fucking hate it here, man. Like, damn. It's fucking awful.
I'm excited. We'll see what happens.
We'll see how it wrestles in the third act.
Yeah, we'll see how they wrestle in the third act. I'm excited.
Yeah, I got fucking nothing other than the weird...
This is going to be one of the weirdest things ever. It's like when you're a kid and you find out all those food companies are owned by just Pepsi, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what? And you see, the first time you see the Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, KFC monstrosity restaurant, which are actually great.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember them being a monstrosity.
No, but it looks so bizarre when you see all of them at once.
No, yeah, that's...
The first time, you're like, what?
True. What happened?
What happened? This is insanity.
You're like, wow, they really joined hands.
Right? Oh my god, it would be like the rap video. Oh man, she got her basket. I love that song. I'm going to Wally 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 World. Oh my god, that one's so good.
Excuse me.
Oh, you better take a drink.
Chad demands a drink.
Okay, hold on.
All right, after this little batch here, stay safe, my friend. Get your hydro on. Spirit, just she's concerned. They're concerned about your health.
Yeah. Both physically and mentally.
Yeah. Don't worry. Take a drink. We'll go twerk at the Walmart for TikTok. It'll be fine.
Thanks. I'm really glad you get me.
Yeah, no problem, dude. She got her basket. I'm gonna keep saying that now. She got her basket. Going to Wally 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 World. Wally 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 World.
Sure.
You never seen that?
No.
Oh, dude, we're gonna watch that after this.
Okay. Oh shit! You know what today is?
Thursday?
Yeah, it means we can watch Kira Major after this too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I downloaded it earlier.
I completely forgot that it was Thursday.
It's alright, don't worry.
I just knew it's time to stream. And then I have to go to work tomorrow.
Mm. I'll become a professional TikToker sponsored by Walmart. I can go there and get anything at a discount. It'll be great.
Hey man, do what you got to do.
Look, man, there's no way this won't go wrong.
Checks history books. Yes. Yes, there's lots of ways this can go wrong.
Nah, trust me, it's all good in the hood. You're saying that dropping out of college to become a TikTok celebrity is a bad idea? I don't know. I don't believe you. I think you just don't get how it works, old man.
That's fair. that statement is fair, at least. Calling me an old man, yeah, but like...
Yeah, that's true. Well, now, those employees aren't influencers, though. See, that's different.
See, they don't deserve a discount. They're there working.
I'm here influencing.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be on there influencing. That's different. That's worth a billion employees, obviously.
Obvious.
One twerk from me is worth a billion employees.
Now, I can't tell if it's the fact that the chicken has gotten, not really sitting well with me, or it's the fact that that statement was just made. But I really need to vomit. Could be both.
I'd like to hope it was me.
I know you would.
That's what I'd like to hope.
I know you would.
Yeah.
And so I pray.
And so I pray.
I'm never going to recover financially from this.
No. That's a minus. Oh, watch out.
Sorry, I laughed.
Watch out. Wes might say something funny.
Right.
I'll make sure to save it for when you're drinking next time.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that way you have to do this all over. No, I couldn't do that to the art.
Yeah, right. So another thing I actually want to point out here to chat is, it sometimes gets brought up. I don't think any of y'all brought it up, but I've been asked why I use a nib rather than just using a micron pen for stuff like this. So interesting fact about the micron pens, whatever brand you get, they will always end up a bit more gray than you expect them to. They're not very good at staying black, especially if you're going to erase over top of them.
They won't hold the darkness well.
Yeah, they don't hold darkness well.
It's tragedy.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to put our soul on the page if it's just going to get grayed out? Because microns are awful. That's what Miller says. That's funny.
That's true. They are indeed awful, but they are convenient. And like working on them for comics is fine. If you're doing comics, it's fine because like you can bump the opacity, not the opacity, gosh, the levels a little bit. But even then, you can still notice that there's a huge like difference. So I prefer not to use them whenever it comes to pieces.
Oh, watch out.
That's fine. It looks cool.
Just remember, brands don't have to be good to be known.
That is so true. God bless us, everyone.
Things do not become famous by being good alone. So, I was gonna say you're getting a dangerous territory with your hands. Oh, watch out.
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, I saw the ink all over it. So.
Oh yeah, it's just standard.
Okay, I just didn't want you like smudging.
All right, we're done with this for a little bit. So let's get to the snakes real quick here.
Sure.
We're gonna come back to this part. I want this part of the ink to dry before I move on to doing any of the other stuff in this. Especially because this ink needs to dry before it gets hit with water because it will spread.
You can refill microns?
You can, yeah.
Do they have like a refill cartridge, or you just dump the ink in?
You can do both.
With sorrow. I'm sure you could refill it with that.
It's refill with sorrow. It's pretty funny.
I know I always wanted to, when we were printing, I saw you, to get like cheap ink, you gotta do that shit where you like crack the printer open and fill it with your own bottles and shit.
Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking about when you have this little pen and you're like dumping ink into it, you know? Yeah, those fucking, I forgot what they're called. The, where you fill the hoses in and stuff to your printer. Those look like fucking open heart surgery or some shit.
Yeah, but
There's
hey.
like a million cords going into bottles and stuff.
Hey man, it makes it much cheaper.
Yeah, apparently it's like dirt cheap. You just gotta hope you don't crack your printer head, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it too. It's like scary.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it, because I was like, oh, this isn't my printer. I didn't pay for it. Plus, we just realized that it was going to cost us too much printing shit anyway.
Yeah.
So
you got a little, out of it. I'm just gonna go grab a gold brush real quick here on this one. These yellows, it's like they're too yellow.
Too yellow?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. Oh, nice. Gold brush.
Yeah.
Gold brush life.
Yeah, that gold brush is cool. I really like it.
Yeah, for sure. Army wonders what color I should make these eyes. Should I make them gold too?
We can come back to it.
Yeah, let's come back to it based upon whatever everything looks like at the end of it.
Yeah.
Let me get my snake.
Probably whatever color the eyes in the background are. Or whatever color you make the snake eye at the bottom.
Yeah, that's true. That's going to be like probably a yellow. Because I'm going to use the yellow spray paint for some stuff. So, because, yeah, that's going to be yellow. So, yeah, these are going to be yellow.
Okay, yeah.
So then probably make it this gold color then? Or just keep it like bright yellow. What do you think?
Maybe we'll come back at the end.
Come back at the end. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Where did my phone? Oh, there it is. Thanks, Jerry Ohms, for liking a photo of mine.
Big shout outs.
Big shout outs. That's not where my reference is. There's my reference. Oddly enough, I'm not going to lie to you, chat, I actually have a real kind of a phobia of snakes for the most part.
Oh, really?
It's not like it's because when I was a kid, I had a really bad trauma with them. And the way they move is technically, yeah, kind of unnatural, but like some snakes actually kind of look cute. Like these ball pythons, they have really cute faces. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, and also it sucks because they get it's like sharks. They get a bad rap for being, evil.
Mm-hmm.
Just because also he's very religious and yada da. But like they're interesting creatures. I find them fascinating, and they do serve a very good purpose in the actual animal kingdom.
The sharks or the snakes?
Both.
Okay. You have a Canon Pixima you're thinking about cracking open? Yeah, I don't know if it's that hard to do. It just looked like it was kind of like, again, it wasn't my printer, and this printer is expensive that we have. Even though we only use it for scanning. That's how expensive the ink is anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, the printing itself is not so bad. It's just
Yeah, it came out alright when we were printing it.
Yeah, it's just like the ink itself was just too much.
Yeah, it just wasn't like, I mean, we could just pay cat print and it looks nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks nicer when they print it.
Yeah.
Plus, also, it's just I don't know how to describe it other than it's just it wasn't really.
Just didn't look good.
Yeah, it just didn't look
That's
good.
it. That's all there is to it. It didn't look that great.
Yeah, just didn't look good. It wasn't cost efficient. That's just how it went.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Stream 600 Matt reveals his fear. Yeah, right. This means, although we're halfway to being able to do the same method of Parker plays Pokemon with Matt.
Yeah.
Since he doesn't like snakes. Toss you in the coffin.
It depends on the snake, to be honest with you.
Ooh, I'm gonna get the scariest snake. And we'll get the smallest coffin available.
Appreciate it.
No problem, man. Anything for you.
Thanks. Yeah, it really just depends on the type of snake, I think. Because like some snakes aren't so bad. Again, like I said, these python are pretty cute.
I'll just fill it with cobras or something.
That's pretty venomous, and that actually might kill me though.
Don't worry, we'll have some anti-venom for when you beat the game.
I don't think that's how that works, but sure. You want to check yourself? Check your geography real quick.
No, man, don't worry about it. Look, we'll have a trained doctor watching also, and he'll administer the antidote when you beat the game.
Can you believe this, chat? It's fucked up shit, man. It's fucked up shit. It was funny when it was done to Parker.
Oh, yeah. It was funny when this was someone else's fears come to life for entertainment.
Yeah.
Now the thought of your fears.
Obviously, yeah. Dude, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a fucking selfish human being.
Yeah, yeah. Matt revealing he is indeed human.
Everything does hurt me.
Stream 600, a lot's coming out.
Is this Stream 600?
No, I don't. It was just a number that's thrown out there.
Okay. I was like, I'm thinking about it. I was like,
no, it's not 600 of them. No way. Especially if we started, like this year, we would have had to stream like 5 times every day or something.
Yeah, but
for this part of the year.
No, I don't know, man. Like I believed it, so
I don't
therefore.
even know how. Yeah, that would be insane.
Yeah. I have done like over 100 pieces though this year.
Yeah, well, we don't stream as often as you do artwork.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're mad, man.
I know. My coworker said they saw me and I was like, they said, you still burning the candle at both ends? I was like, look, I'm burning it at multiple ends.
Bro, you gotta cross joint that candle.
Yeah.
That's what you do, and then you hold it in the middle, like like you're about to like banish a demon or some shit. It's
Obviously.
sick. Yeah.
Obviously.
Actually, now I kind of want a picture of you doing that. That's like some Castlevania shit or something. You've got like the cross candle. That's like some sort of legendary weapon.
Yeah.
The final weapon in like Symphony of the Night or something. We'll need a separate game name. We need to sound something. probably going to be something like, let me think, what's a really bad? What would sound really bad? I don't think they've used crescendo yet, so we got to find something with crescendo. Crescendo of depression. There we go.
Crescendo of depression.
Perfect. There we go. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Well, because there's already aria of sorrow. So...
Of course there is.
Yeah, that's one on Game Boy, I think.
Yeah.
The expert next door would know.
That's true. The expert next door would know.
Yeah, they would know.
Look how you're saying next door. It's technically true, but it's just like kind of funny to say it that way.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Got the 3 snakes, obviously, representing...
Lesbians.
Yeah, clearly lesbians, obviously, it makes sense. Why not?
Why not, yeah.
Why not? No, what do we got? Oh, damn, you got a lot of drink orders coming in.
Wait, what? What?
Yo, easy, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna need to do a real big drink. Oh, and you need to sit upright.
Yeah, I know.
This is gonna be. You better chug. You better finish the bottle. You gotta finish the bottle. Chat demands it. Chug, 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 chug.
It's not really chugging, it's more like suck. Wait, I can't chant and drink at the same time. Fuck.
Suck. That's right. Suck it good.
Alright.
I'll go get some more water so you can suck later. I'll be back with his suck juice, chat.
This man's got problems.
Ellen's getting excited from the other room, I can tell.
Okay.
No.
Alright. That's such a mood, don't you know? Don't need that one. I need... Oh wait, that's not on this one either. It's on the Facebook one.
Alright, I've returned with a fresh bottle of suck juice. It's like we used to call the sriracha sauce cock sauce.
Yes, because of the the rooster on it.
Yeah.
Obvious
I say that
reasons.
all the time.
Obvious reasons are obvious.
Yeah, because it was great. It was like, bro, pass me the cock sauce. And you can just be like, I'm gonna just drown this in cock sauce. You just say stupid stuff like that. It's really fun.
Chickens, man.
Chickens.
They're so bizarre. It's so weird because I only really think of roosters and chickens more in the sense of being food. I never really thought about them in terms of like actually how they probably are descended from dinosaurs, things like that, and how they have very interesting monster-like qualities to them.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like cockatrice.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's just interesting to see it like kind of as you're drawing it, you get to see it from a whole new different light. Especially when you're doing the claws, the talons of it,
Yeah, right.
You're trying to draw it in a way that makes it seem very ethereal and at the same time
That's why everyone likes cockfighting.
Is it?
Yeah, obviously.
Sure.
And the gambling and the blades.
Gambling and the blades.
I mean, it's kind of like really cruel. Actually, it's just like normal real life Pokemon, because Pokemon would be pretty cruel.
Yeah. That's why
they just make it seem fun because it's a kid show.
Yeah. No, the Pokemon like battling.
Yeah, the Pokemon love getting punched in the face by each other. They're all friends.
That's why Black and White actually made the most sense to me as a game,
Yeah.
because it talked about that for
Yeah,
as
exactly.
that was the main theme. It's like, hey, is this morally correct?
Yeah.
But then it turns out the dude wasn't really caring about the morals of it. He just wanted to make sure everyone got rid of their Pokemon so he'd be the strongest person in the
Yeah,
world.
that was pretty dumb. But, like, it's a kid's game, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Yeah, but there was like some interesting stuff when it talked about the actual like legendary Pokemon, the morality,
Yeah.
like how there is no black and white,
Mm-hmm.
things like that. I thought that part was interesting at least.
Yeah. Also, like, it's just kind of weird that, like, a 10-year-old kid can go capture God.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense in a JRPG sense, since high schoolers are going to be killing God.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So you can.
it's step one. First, you get your Pokemon license to go capture God. Then, you know, when you're in high school, you get to go kill God. Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, like, it makes sense, you know.
If you think about it.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you start thinking about it, yeah, you know.
Your sister walked in on the wrong part. Oh, man, every part of this is the wrong part to walk in on.
Wait, what?
We specialize in
Oh, the
wrong parts to
yeah.
walk in on.
Which part was the wrong part?
It could be any
Could
of
literally have been any of
them.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
it could have been any of them.
The cock juice.
Yeah, suck juice, cock sauce,
Yeah.
capturing and killing God,
Yeah.
cockfighting.
Literally any of this.
Yeah, exactly. What we're trying to say is we're a real family-friendly stream.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know. We're trying to be like, you know, cons these days. Be real family-friendly.
Oh, God.
So no side boob, Matt. If I see any fucking side boob from you, you're banned. Alright?
That's fair.
No side boob. I don't care if you wear a Hagao shirts. You can wear 100 Hagao shirts.
Yeah, those are fine.
But the second I see any butt cheek, you're done, mister. I'll send you right back to the nuns.
The nuns.
That's where you're gonna go, alright? They're gonna teach you how to dress. Not like some common Jezebel.
Some common Jezebel.
Look, it's fun to use words you don't get to say every day.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, man.
I'm just saying.
Jezebel, yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't dress like a sloot.
A salute.
I've heard people say that online.
A salute.
I thought that was a really funny way to say that. I was like, what? This is goofy.
A salute.
I'm guessing it's spelled double O's instead of a U.
No, it's probably spelled the same way.
It should be. We'll put an umlaut over it. Then it'll be perfect.
Yes.
Yes. For the umlaut is the double dots, like that go over letters, like in German. Like
Yeah.
You've seen Haagen-Dazs, which actually does not mean anything in German. That's completely made up. It's just a brand name.
Well, look at that, chat. You learned something today.
Yeah. Don't worry. I felt like I had been lied to also. So, no, it does not. From what I remember, I believe that does not mean anything, other than delicious ice cream.
Other than delicious ice cream. Doesn't mean anything other than delicious ice cream.
It doesn't mean that. It definitely doesn't mean it in German. It only means it in consumerist.
And consumerism, yeah.
That's it.
Makes
Now, the
sense.
ice cream is still good, even if it's a lie.
Even if it's a fucking consumerist
Right?
lie.
Common Jezebel sounds like an indie band. Oh, damn.
I would be down for that.
Yeah, I would at least give them a try. I would give them a try.
Yeah?
I'd like it. I'd like it.
Yeah, I'd give them a try for sure.
Common Jezebel. First album, All These Sleuths.
All these sleuths. All these sleuths. Oh, Lord all fucking mighty. Jesus Christ. See what I have to go with every day, chat. Genius.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, living with a fucking genius? Is that what you're complaining about?
Yes, actually. I have to sit in your shadow every morning.
I can't help it, man. I'm just the Kanye West of this room, dude. Like, look. It isn't easy. Actually, that's a lie. It's easy. It's
It's
completely easy. It's literally I wake up and do it.
fucked up, man.
It's, you know, look, man. Look, some people it just comes natural to.
Hurts my feelings, is what I'm saying.
Well, that's not my fault.
That's fair. Technically, it isn't your fault.
It's not hurting your feelings. It's the feelings that are hurting you.
No, fuck off.
Dun dun dun.
Fuck right off to hell with that shit. You can fuck right off with that goddamn nonsense. Coming in here, goddamn voodoo talk.
Well, we're drawing a voodoo picture.
That's fair.
Yeah, exactly. See, now you're trying to blame me for staying on brand. You know, that sounds like you.
It is, yeah, it is definitely me. We'll do something real quick here. Oh, shit.
What'd you figure out? You're going to use the orange ink? The legendary orange ink that was accidentally purchased, and you were going to do Naruto with it?
Yeah.
But we never did it?
No, it never did. Never happened.
I don't believe it. It's actually happening. I'm surprised it's still liquid.
Yeah, right.
It's been sitting around so long.
Alright. We're going to do the...
He dumps all of it all over the floor.
Nailed it! Yeah, chat. Not
He did it. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either, actually.
I don't believe it. He nailed it.
I don't fucking believe it either.
It's like it was his his ninja way.
We're gonna need some new water though to get that in there.
Definitely.
Ah, shit, got all the extra ink, the orange ink that like left over in there. We'll come back to that orange, I guess, whenever we get to our BRB for the stream.
Mm-hmm.
As for this though, let me start. Let me get my hand back here real quick.
Oh, this is for that frame
Yeah.
around them.
Mm-hmm.
Between the snakes and the chickens, this is making me hungry. I've never had snake though, but I would definitely eat it.
Probably not.
I would.
Again, I probably wouldn't, but you can choose their own.
Cook up some rattlesnake over the fire in the desert.
Like God
Nice
intended.
cowboy dinner.
Like God intended.
Yep. Just like Jesus did in the Bible.
Don't think he did that, but yeah, sure.
He did it in the cowboy Bible.
Man, I'm not a part of that fandom. I'm sorry.
The cowboy fandom or the Jesus fandom?
The Cowboy Jesus fandom.
Oh, specifically both of them. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When it's the combined fandom.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I mean, I'm obviously in the Cowboy fandom. I'm from Texas. Come on.
Okay, good. Good.
Come on.
Okay, just making sure, you know. I better not catch you talking down on the cowboy fandom when we're in Texas.
No, why would I?
Because maybe you want to get beat. I don't know. I don't know what kind of shit you're into.
Look, I'm not Devin.
I was going to say, you've been hanging around Devin too long.
Always. Always. Alright, we're going to do some watercolor.
Watercolor switcheroo.
Yeah. Which one is those? It's going to be too black.
Might be. Do you want to put it on something before you start doing that?
Yeah, wait a minute. Little.
Here's a little thing.
No,
Oh, you got the thick one? Hold on.
This is like a watercolor. Yeah, it's a bit too dark. Alright, chat, we're going to take a 5-minute break here. I got to go get some clean water from using it on the painting earlier.
Gotta put some water in Buck Nasty's mama's dish.
Fucking love the player haters.
Dude, player haters ball, never forget.
Alright, we're going to take 5.
World BRB.
Some music will be playing. It'll be
Yeah, we're
amazing.
definitely gonna finish this piece tonight. At least for the whatever needs to be finished that can be finished on stream because I
Don't
can't.
step on the painting.
Yeah.
It would be funny if you stepped on it instead of me, though.
It would be, yes.
Alright, we'll be back in a bit.
All right, we're back.
All right, yeah, it took me a little longer than I expected to clean off the cup because there was a lot of paint caked in there. So we're back now. Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, there we go. Make some ghostly apparitions.
my snake reference again. Just want to make sure that I'm getting the lighting right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're like weird. Like snakes aren't really like cylindrical.
Yeah.
They've got like a lot of mass to them.
Yeah, they're all muscle.
Yeah. They're very interesting creatures again.
Yeah, definitely.
You respect them from a safe distance.
Yeah, right.
I don't like the feel of them. That's one thing I'll say.
Huh.
Texture-wise, I just don't like their texture.
Hmm.
It's like it's not. They're not slimy. I know it's not slime on them. It's just the scaliness of it is not as pleasant as like the softness of the fur on an animal.
That's true.
I don't know what it is. Maybe I've always thought it was like a weird biological thing that like people are drawn more towards mammals and things like that, just because they're our kind.
Yeah.
For lack of a better word.
They're fuzzy.
Yeah, and I know that there was like a weird scientific reason for why we and like certain animals bond with each other, because like our brains are just wired to determine that they're, for lack of a better word, friend shaped. Like they're something that isn't going to hurt us.
I mean, you hang out with them long enough, kind of gets in there. It's some of that genetic memory or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what it was being referenced as, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that was interesting, that it was genetically coded into our heads that like certain things are, hey, this is friendly, or hey, no, this is foe. Like,
yeah.
It would make sense that we would see a snake and say immediately foe, because probably we've had a lot of bad history with it, and them being poisonous and predatory, things like that. It makes sense for us to go like, this is not a friend.
Yeah, I watched a special on dragons one time, and like that was something that, because dragons pop up in like every culture pretty much, in some form, and so
I think I saw the same one.
There's like a theory that like a dragon is kind of like our subconscious's like amalgamation of some of our oldest predators, our oldest foes, because you got the giant bird with the wings, you got like I said, a bunch of reptiles and stuff, and other animals with fangs and claws and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like everything we kind of primally are against, just mixed into one ultimate killing machine. And then at some point we decided they couldn't breathe fire, and then later they added other stuff they could breathe because it would be cooler than just fire.
Yeah, and then plus also certain animals did have more poisonous breath, like Komodo dragon.
The saliva is like poison.
Yeah, it's because it's got so much bacteria.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that. Komodo dragons are also very interesting animals.
Oh, those things are cool.
Yeah, when I was this is really bad. When I was a kid, middle school or somewhere along those lines, when Naruto was big and they were doing like the summons and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I personally wanted to summon a Komodo dragon.
Ah, okay. Because if it even bites them, then it's game over.
Yeah. It's also just having a giant one that just breathed poison.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, a bunch of smoke comes out of it.
Yeah. So
and like billows out over the forest or whatever.
Yeah, and like everything just starts dying and dropping dead. Or because technically the way the poison would work is that it made it so your blood didn't clot.
Yeah, it's something like that, right?
Yeah, so your blood wouldn't clot, and you would continuously bleed out, and it left a smell that would attract all the other Komodo dragons and just wait for you to keel over and die.
Yeah.
And then they'd all just eat you, like tear you apart limb from limb and eat you whole. It's crazy. Some of the stuff that that animal could do. But yeah, things like that I thought were interesting.
So what I'm getting is you're an utter psychopath.
Possibly?
Not.
Definitely a possibility. I'm not going to rule it out. I'm not ruling it out just yet. We're, safe for the moment, but I don't know.
All right.
For how long?
For how long? How long until you tap into your Komodo dragon-kin instincts?
Sure. Sure.
No, yeah, animals are definitely cool. We used to watch the Discovery Channel like all the time.
Yeah, same.
That was it when I was a kid.
I love those
All
top
the
10,
time.
the top 10 animal whatever best of at doing whatever.
Oh
things.
yeah, those are cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Animal Planet would do that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Animal Planet. Between Animal Planet and the Discovery Channel, those were. Bro, but best Animal Planet show though is that really, really bad found footage show they had. Like, holy shit, it was terrible. Oh, what was it called? I'm gonna find it. My God, is it bad? Like, holy shit. Every episode is like the worst version of the Blair Witch, but a different, like, supernatural animal or something.
Oh, I think I know what show you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It came on like really late at night.
Yeah, because no one would watch it. It was on Netflix a while ago. Lost Tapes, that's it. Man, is this show fucking bad.
So what we're telling you is you should definitely watch it.
You should go watch it. I'm just going to link to like the Wikipedia or something. Yeah, like I recommend everyone find this show and watch it because it's fucking terrible. Especially in like the last season, they start to like try to add like recurring characters and like a semi-plot. Like they have like these characters who like work with some security company. It's like a guy and a girl, and they'll be on some mission somewhere, you know.
Some mission, yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. Oh man. The worst is like in between for the commercial breaks, they'd come up with like some facts about like an animal that is kind of related to the supernatural one, you know, and the facts would just usually be bad.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is such a cheesy like fact that everyone already knows, or is like pointless.
Yeah, I recall this show. Yeah, it was on very late at night.
Oh yeah, I it's the perfect thing to put on in the background. You want something just god awful. Like I don't recommend paying close attention to it.
Yeah, you don't stare into the abyss.
Don't do it. But damn, is it fun to just put it on and be like, this is so bad.
Oh yeah.
I like the one where there's one where there are these like derp kids that are like skateboarding out at night and they start getting like abducted by a giant bird.
Oh my god.
Yeah. They gotta go find the little Timmy who was kidnapped by the giant fucking death condor or whatever.
Look,
I forgot what
man,
it's called.
you just gotta go watch X-Files at that point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Yeah, exactly. Scully, the gigantic super fucking condor is abducting skater boys.
Well,
We've got Avril Lavigne on the case.
Yeah, I was gonna say, see you later, boy.
Yeah.
You ain't good enough for me.
Yeah, right. Oh man. It's real cheesy. Sometimes they would do like some okay effects, I think. The CG was always bad, if they ever had CG on there.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, there.
I don't remember how much
can't.
they actually had. Oh, there's like some. There's like an episode with like a weird lake monster that has like CG tentacles.
I can't imagine they had a high budget for this.
No, God.
So
no.
imagine the CG on that kind of show would probably be pretty low.
Yeah, it's an all found footage show. So definitely
not great.
Yeah, it's. They pick some of the. There's some weird monsters and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't imagine this show being very. I don't remember it being very good.
It is not good. Now it is something you can quote watch. I'm doing air quotes for watch. You know, it's something to play.
It's
To
something
just be like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, there was an episode about vampires. I remember that.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah,
There always is.
yeah. And they were weird looking ass vampires too. They were not sexy vampires.
Well, you know, I'm kind of tired of sexy vampires anyway. So.
Right. They were not emo vampires.
Look, man, just say it. Just say it.
Vampire.
Oh, that's it. That gets me off right there. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
You like the snakes? Thanks.
Appreciate it, yeah. Yeah, trying to get a nice, good look to them.
Yeah, we were going for like some inspiration from voodoo and other things like that, and there's always snakes
Mm-hmm.
like in those rituals. It looks so cool. So So pick some snakes. We got some chickens. You know, there's usually a bunch of bones or something like that there.
That voodoo that you do.
Yeah. We like trying to pick up cool stuff from all over the world.
Yeah, that's basically kind of what Echtrai is. It's a world in which that like it's based mainly on Celtic myth, but like you kind of just throw in a bunch of other stuff in there, and then that's how you get a fantasy world.
Yeah, every culture has their own kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it's interesting too when you see overlap. So you kind of want to add that in there. Whenever there's an overlap, you're like, oh, there's an overlap between this culture and this culture on some things. Like we were talking about that with everyone having a dragon. So we're like, oh, there's overlap here. Why don't we just go, fuse it together?
Mm-hmm.
Try to do things in a way that no one's ever thought to think about before.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually the Maeca art way.
And of course, we always steal our inspiration from some classic art.
Yes, and sometimes we'll go from silent films too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Go from use every part of the buffalo, as you would say, Wes.
Oh, obviously.
The art buffalo.
Just makes me think of the legendary sentence: buffalo, 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 buffalo. I think it's 8 buffaloes. It's either 7 or 8 buffaloes, which is a grammatically correct sentence. Oh, you got a drink?
I got a drink.
Chad demands it. Stay healthy, sir.
Where's my drink anyway? It's like, where is my drink? Hold on.
Where's my super suit?
Where's my super suit? Why do you need it? I need it. Oh shit, it's next to me.
Right. That makes me think of when we were at Anime Matsuri and it was like Frozo was out chilling on the balcony with Chun-Li.
Nice. Yeah.
Dude, I love those random like anime team-ups you see. Just those random team-ups at anime cons.
Yeah.
Where people are hanging out. I always have those people like, if there's people in a friend group, I always have them all take a picture together no matter how different their costumes are.
Yeah.
Because you just think of it like it's a crossover.
And they said Infinity War is ambitious.
Exactly. They've never been to a fucking anime con. Just like, bro, how do you beat this team?
It's a fine chicken.
All right. Don't miss that blank space under the chicken.
This part?
Isn't this it? What is this?
Oh, that is part of him too, isn't it? I got a blank space, baby.
All right.
I'll write your name.
Oof.
This makes me think of that.
Don't start quoting T-Swift.
I was thinking specifically of the AMV one where it's with Death Note.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I know, because that shit's so long.
What was it from the last stream? Death Notepad plus plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any human written in this notepad or whatever.
Shall die.
Yeah, exactly. After you hit save, they die in 40 seconds.
Makes sense.
Yeah, obviously. When you run this exe.
Death will happen.
Yeah, obviously.
And it won't be pretty.
It won't be pretty. No, it won't be. There'll be no pretty corpses left by the Death Notepad plus plus. Not happening.
No. Alright. Let's see that is it for the snakes right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back to them if I feel like I need something else. Now for the roosters. Grab some orange.
Doing it. It's chicken time. Get your tendies and your nuggies ready.
Get your tendies and your nuggies ready.
Chicken time. It's been forever since I've been to Cane's. I'm gonna have to go there soon. Damn. Why did I do that to myself? It was to trick you into doing that.
Damn.
Jabated.
Super debated. Holy shit.
Successfully jabated.
Holy shit, he got me.
He's been gotten, dude. A little more chicken in the frame. Look, man, chicken is just so versatile. It's just such a good meat.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Even though I always agree.
It's true.
I specifically agree about this chicken.
I know I'm usually down to try almost any type of meat before I would try any type of vegetable or fruit or something. I don't know why. It's something primal, I guess.
Probably.
Because we were talking about that Cobra restaurant earlier.
Yeah. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm more into. I'm like the exact opposite. I'm more likely to eat a vegetable that's weird than before I eat another meat. That's just because I'm like, well, depending on what kind of meat it is, it might make me like actually sick, or like it's something that I just can't digest. Vegetables, I feel like, are a little different. I feel a little safer, I guess, is with them.
Yeah,
oddly enough, I guess.
I don't know. It's just something about it. I don't know. Maybe it's the cruelty.
Sure.
You know? Maybe that's why I want to go eat shark fin soup.
I know I've had shark meat before, but...
Actually, you know what it is? It's from watching all that damn Iron Chef as a kid.
That
is 100% the reason I want to have shark fin soup. Bear paw. I think they had bear paw on there on one episode. I know they had swallow's nest, I think, too. That's the, like, 3 legendary things of, like, Chinese cooking, apparently. Those are, like, the 3 top tiers dishes or something. So, I want to have those. There's also an episode where they have, like, where someone has whale tongue in a dish or something. And they have, some American guest on, and she's like, I'm not eating that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she's like, no way. Not happening. She's like, that's fucked up. I specifically remember that episode.
Yeah.
That and the double battle episode where they kept commenting on how fat the challengers were.
Yes, I remember that.
That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because they also won that challenge, too.
I think they did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just like a combined 500 pounds of chef. Some shit like that.
Yeah, that was like, man, why the fuck you gotta keep talking about how fat they are?
About how fucking fat. It was like the funniest thing ever.
It's like, man, that's so rude.
I was like, holy shit.
Like, why do y'all care?
Fukui-san, you're right next to them. How fat are they?
I remember that, yeah.
Fukui-san.
Yeah.
I love whenever they ask that guy for something. Fukui-san, what are you up to down there? What's the challenge you're up to? Oh, well, he's making a pasta with some sort of thing right now. I don't really know.
Amazing. Thank you.
I asked Iron Chef Sakai, and he said, "Get out of my face."
Yeah, that guy.
He called me a dweeb and pushed me down.
He did do that, yeah. I do remember that specifically happening.
Don't fuck with Sakai. Don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with him. I love that shit. I love the old Iron Chef so much. I didn't get to watch much of the new one because the new Japanese one I'm talking about, not the American one.
No, I understand.
Where it's hosted by the guy from Double Dragon.
Yeah.
No, because they actually like continued it a couple years ago. They like brought it back for a few episodes, and it was like he was I think he was he his son or he was related to him, and like he had died actually. Like in the lore, they said the chairman died because it like started off the guy was like at his grave, and there was like offerings of all this food. I'm just like, no.
Not even actually dead.
Yeah, it's like, no, he's not actually dead. Second of all, this is a lot of weird lore to add to Iron Chef.
Yeah.
To add to a cooking show.
I mean, you know,
like,
why do you think Shokugeki was so popular? It's all that lore. Right? It's all that lore.
No, don't get me wrong though. There was already lore in Iron Chef because there were like enemies of the chairman. Like, I don't know if you know anything about that.
I don't know about the lore, but I know what you're talking about.
He had people who like specifically. There was a guy who specifically hated him and would send challengers every once in a while. He used to be like, I heard your chef so whatever. So I'm sending over my challenger, some guy. I forgot, all the names.
Yeah.
So you say that he's the best at French cooking. Well, I think you're full of shit. They'd always read a letter from him, and they'd voice it in someone else's voice.
Just to make sure
There was shit like that.
It's stuck that the guy was a douche.
Yeah, it was really funny. But yeah, they brought it back. The kitchen was like golden and shit. It was like way crazier than the original arena. It was amazing looking. I only found like one episode subtitle, but damn was it sick. I was like, now this is fucking nostalgia.
Now this is anime.
I was like, y'all motherfuckers talking about nostalgia left and right out here. I'm getting nostalgic over Iron Chef out here. I love that shit so much.
Look, we get it. You're old.
I know, right? No, I'm just fat. That's why I love it.
That too, you don't want to say it, but
Bro, Iron Chef will go off though. That was the best thing to watch at night on the Food Channel.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I love Iron Chef.
Yeah.
Fucking that shit's great.
Ryori no Tetsujin.
I'm gonna say that looks very spopey.
It looks good. I like it.
Probably gotta add a bit of white paint over it once we get there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me get back to where this is.
What other? There's another funny episode where the challenger is like ridiculously sweaty, and they keep commenting on it. Like, I'm not even lying. They're like
so
insanely sweaty.
So
it's
rude.
really funny.
It's so rude.
Like, it's crazy. It's really fucking funny. But yeah, I always love when the chairman. Two best parts of the episode. In the intro, when the chairman, bites the pepper.
Yeah.
Obviously, legendary moment. And then whenever he dramatically flings the cloth off of the secret ingredient.
Yeah.
Those are like the entire reasons to watch that. And when he declares the winner too at the end.
Yeah.
Like, that guy is the best. Apparently he was in like stage plays.
Oh.
That's where they found him. He was a theater guy.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I also like to think that he just owned every one of those outfits. Like there was no wardrobe. He just owned them. They just told him show up in what you got. And he's like, check.
I got you.
I got you. I got you, man. It's all good in the hood. Yeah. I always want to cosplay as that guy. That'd be like the sickest cosplay. Just have pepper with me.
It's like, bro, you just take the bite out of the pepper. Holy shit, it is.
Because there used to be an old gif of him like biting into a grenade that would explode.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was badass. But yeah, the chairman, he was the best character. He was the best character in all of Iron Chef, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he's doing good. I never thought of that. Of like, I wonder how that show influenced like the Shokugeki, creator.
Yeah.
Like that's interesting because I never once thought of that for some reason. It's also because like I'm not really too into Shokugeki.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, no, I heard it was good. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. I don't know anything. I wouldn't say anything bad about it. It seems like it's good. I like the art and everything too.
Yeah.
So.
Old hentai artist.
Oh, I know, right? You can always tell.
Yep.
You can always tell. That One Piece chapter he drew was sweet.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. It was funny, and of course he did like the Sanji fucking.
Oh,
shit.
obviously.
Yeah, like obviously they're gonna make him do the Sanji fucking thing.
Yeah. So. That's great. Oh, nice. Nova says this looks like the cover for like an Image or a Dark Horse comic.
Ooh.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
That's so true. Yeah, because they do usually have a lot more of the
Painter.
paranormal and mystical stuff also.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, a lot of their covers do tend to look like this. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Thanks.
Yeah, definitely appreciate the compliment.
Oh yeah, getting to use this orange. No, I think you said you're not a big fan of orange. Right?
I'm not, but since they're using a lot, I'm using blue for the snakes.
The classic blue-orange combo.
Yeah, blue and orange are complementary colors, so works out.
As a cinema fan, I'm very familiar with this combo. There's a time where it was like horrendously overused in movie posters.
I do recall
It's
that.
somewhere in like I think the mid 2000s, like mid to 2010s, 2012s. I don't remember, but there's like a ton of them from that time that were like blue and orange usually.
I think I recall the ones you're referring to.
Mm-hmm. Although it just makes me think that you're like the opposite of Horikoshi, since he just like uses orange all the time.
Yeah. Look, to each
Loves
their
the
own.
color orange. Loves orange soda. It's like if Kel became a manga artist, you know.
It's true. All of it.
Paints exclusively in orange soda.
Well, I mean, you know, I did the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, right.
As well, you know. What flavor of Mountain Dew is this?
Orange. You glad I didn't say banana?
Okay, I'm good. All right. Oof. Nearly just so.
Is that a brain aneurysm?
Yeah, that was close. It was definitely something along those lines. definitely felt like a brain aneurysm.
Oh, that's funny. Dang, I didn't even realize we've been going for over 2 hours now.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for staying out, sticking around for all of this nonsense, this madness.
Yeah, it's already close to 10.
Yeah. We're getting... I wanted to finish this, but I might not be able to, I guess, then, if it's already almost 10.
Yeah. I think we'll probably save... Actually, I would maybe save this to do the rest next stream, because this looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Because what are you going to do? Some more of the painting, right? And then the line art for her, I think?
Yeah, pretty much. The line art for this character, and then, to finish the painting portion.
Mm-hmm.
To also get to this part here, too.
You may turn off the light?
No, I'm good. I know where I'm at least.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
That's my screen. Yeah, this is my screen. Well, it's like, man, this looks a lot darker on camera, and then I'm like, oh, that's right. My screen is like totally off on color. That's why I don't do color correction on this.
It's cool.
It isn't going to look right at all.
No.
Both my screens on my computer look completely different from each other half the time.
Yeah.
Or like one is much lighter. It's closer to what I think the color really is usually, but the other one is much darker.
Trying to flatten this out just a smidge more.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
And then, oh, that was for this part right here.
I was wondering about that.
Nope, just forgot.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I was wondering. I was like, go back to that feather there.
All right. That part's done. So, how's the paint looking down there? Is that dry? You want to give it a little tap?
It's a little sticky. No, it's not dry.
Okay. Yeah, we might actually not even be able to finish this either way.
Yeah, you can't. It's not dry at all.
Yeah, we're about to...
Now my fingers are blue. Dabba dee.
Dabba die. Dabba dee. Dabba die.
If I was green, I would die.
It's true.
I love all the misheard lyrics / rumored lyrics for that.
I'm in need of a guy.
Yeah, that's what it was when I was a kid. The rumor was that
The original lyrics, like if you had the song not on the radio, were "I'm in need of a guy."
Yeah.
But since that was gay, they couldn't put it on the radio. That was like the rumor back then.
I remember that rumor.
So they changed it to just meaningless gibberish.
I love that stuff. Where they like...
Yeah, and obviously it was told to me by the same kid who,
Whose uncle who worked at Nintendo.
Yeah, his uncle works at Nintendo, and he has 500 first edition Charizards, and
Yeah.
is the guy who personally put Mew under the truck. Things like that.
Things like that,
Obviously.
Obviously. Yeah, everyone has that one guy that they beat up.
Everyone knows how it goes, yeah.
We all had that one kid we beat up in high school.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, that would be elementary school.
Or, yeah. Sure.
No one was doing that as much in high school. That's a very, elementary, middle school thing. I think by high school you learned that those people were full of shit, and they had kind of stopped doing at least egregiously dumb stuff like that. They just started using normal lies.
They just started using normal lies.
They just started being a normal lying piece of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was different.
It was a different time.
It was different. They had to shrink the scale down of the lies.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, let's shrink it down a bit,
Yeah. Yeah, everyone knew they were a lying piece of shit, so they had to make it, believable. There we go, creepy eye.
Damn, it looks really cool though.
Yeah. Definitely dig it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be very mystical.
Wonder and whimsy.
Oh, man.
So much wonder, so much whimsy.
Shoutouts to Zany, wherever you're at. Shoutouts.
You are missed. You were
Shoutouts.
deeply missed.
Semi-missed, but not entirely.
Gone but not forgotten.
Yeah, never forgotten, no. I don't remember if we told you, but for some reason, whenever she would talk to customers, she had a fake country accent.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, it was very weird. She just started talking in a fake country accent.
Yeah, I thought it was because she wanted to sound, more hospitable.
No, she just would start doing it. I think she noticed it and couldn't figure out why she was doing it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the yellow since this is yellow.
Got you. Yeah, because you're drawing those crazy guys on there anyway, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Which reminds me, I need to do something else here. Where did my little brush pen go?
Could be anywhere.
Yeah, literally could it be anywhere. It's probably somewhere over here, maybe? I guess I can just use this one. Yeah, I'll just use this one.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to show them what the original one was gonna look like.
Yeah.
Versus this. Yeah. This is a way cooler.
Yeah.
Glad we took, the 30 minutes to do a redesign.
Yeah, right.
Never hurts to go back to drawing board.
Yeah. Let this be a lesson to you, chat.
Yeah. Don't always go with the first one. And there that goes.
Yeah.
Speaking of going.
It's going my way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's close to what I want.
Skin tone?
Yeah. I kind of want it to be a bit more pale dead, kind of dark.
Oh, I got you.
Kind of like what I have in my reference photo right here.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Yeah, probably something with this purple and then like this. It's a bit too yellow.
Gotta get your skin tones right.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Watch out.
Yeah, right. Gotta make sure they have a boob window, obviously.
Oh, they gotta have a boob window. Look, titties just gotta breathe. That's what I heard. I heard they gotta breathe. Can't keep them all, stuffed up.
Gotta let them out once in a while.
Dude, never put that on a male character. Immediately sending pictures of part 5.
Yeah. I'm so confused. What is this?
Just everyone has a boob window, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love that. It's so good. You gotta love those JoJo character designs.
Oh, yeah. Just how bizarre they are.
Yeah. Homeboy Anasui looks like he got ran over in a cartoon.
Yeah.
He's got footprints on him. That's what he looks like every time I see him. It's just like, why would a grown man glue the soles of slippers to his shirt? Why would anyone do that?
Because he can, man.
Because he can. Yeah.
Look, he a grown ass man. He can do whatever
Right.
the fuck he wants.
It's true. The game Spot the Stand user.
I don't know, man. I think it might be that dude with the fucking.
It's probably that guy over there who's just wearing a Mario shirt. I think he's the stand user.
Probably, yeah.
He's dressed like a normal civilian.
He's an enemy.
Right. Me and John used to do that shit at the mall when people would walk by or some shit. We'd just be like, this guy looks like a fucking stand user. Because I remember one time some kid came through the mall and he had like ski goggles on and like something else. And yeah, we're just like, this guy's a stand user. I'm watching out. So that one was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Just playing spot stand user. Got a boob window. Got some sexy leg action. We got snakes. More chickens. Everything in this picture screams carnal desire. Especially the chickens.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. I mean, roosters, often called cocks.
This makes me think of the.
GG.
That makes me think of that Kaguya episode.
Oh, yeah, where she keeps saying, like, dick.
Yeah, and it just makes her laugh my fucking ass off. It's
Mhm.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that episode's amazing. Getting this lewd knee action in.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, now I knew you were, contemplating drawing lewds, but to think you would just start out of the blue today.
I know, right? It's weird.
I didn't think you would do it. I didn't think you would do it.
Didn't think you had it in you.
No, I didn't.
Thought I was a coward.
Yeah,
But I showed you. So I showed all of you.
yeah. You're not a coward, so you can block warriors.
Nice.
Just remember, cowards can't block warriors.
It's true.
I think that dude's coming back. That wasn't like a hint.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah, it's not even a good card, but I love the line that just says cowards can't block warriors. That's like so sick. I just remember someone had that in a post on Reddit. They're like, every time I'm feeling nervous, I just think back to to this card. Just remember, man, cowards can't block warriors.
It's true. And I look to myself, and I think, what a wonderful world.
Mm-hmm. Louis Armstrong tried to kill me.
It's true, he did. That did happen once. Just once.
That movie is hilarious. I can't remember. You said you've never seen that one, right?
Probably not.
Throw Mama from the Train?
No, I've not seen that one yet.
Yeah, no, that's in that movie. I dreamed Louis Armstrong was trying to kill me.
Oh, honey, there's no such thing as Louis Armstrong.
Right, Louis Armstrong can't get you.
Louis Armstrong in the background.
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Hmm?
Skies, nobody says skies are blue. Snakes are too.
That's fair. Yeah, that's funny.
Right.
What did I click?
I don't know, but it was wrong.
Alright, obviously.
But it's wrong! I love that dude from Two Stupid Dogs.
Yeah. Oh, how cute.
But it's wrong! I want the toilet seat. That's what we need. We need to rank every dog cartoon, obviously.
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 That's obviously what we're here
A
for.
ranking of every dog cartoon. I'm putting Road Rovers pretty high. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. Alright, yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see you putting that trash up there. Fucking piece of shit.
Dude, I used to watch that show. I think that came on. That would come on like before Waynehead reruns would come on Cartoon Network at some point.
Mm-hmm.
It was on Sundays. Look, I guarantee you we could get Corbin in here, and he'll probably agree that Road Rovers is good.
That's fair. He would definitely say that. Yeah, that is a correct statement, for which I will agree. At least we see eye to eye on something.
He would definitely pop in and say that was good.
Now, apparently, Flint the Time Detective was cursed or something, though.
I do recall
remember
that.
I mentioned that, and he seemed very wary of mentioning Flint the Time Detective. I don't know what the deal with that was.
Yeah, that was just funny.
Apparently not meant to be mentioned. Although that show was dope. I don't give a fuck.
To each their own, I guess. I don't know.
Right? Bro, his dad was a hammer.
His dad was a penis?
No, just a normal hammer.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if this real hammer or not.
No, it wasn't a Captain Hammer situation. Show her the ham cycle, ham chopper. I fucking love Dr. Horrible. Man, that's so good. I kind of wish they would go back to that universe a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I just wonder what Bad Horse is up to. You know? That's all I want to know about, really.
Probably living their best life.
What's the thoroughbred of sin doing these days?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Polish those titties up real nice.
Yeah, nice and polished for you, Chad.
Yeah, you gotta keep them reflective.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Well, that way it blinds the boys when they look.
Yeah. That's the reason.
Yeah. You want to look, you'll suffer the consequences.
Maybe, actually? Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice having you.
Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. We're probably going to be ending here pretty soon since it is pretty late.
Mm-hmm.
We do appreciate you all for sticking around for as long as you guys did.
Yeah, we're closing in on 2.5 hours. Yeah, we'll save the rest of this for another stream. Because I actually like this one. I think it looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm digging it too.
Yeah, it's definitely one to keep going on air.
Definitely.
Because you're still going to do the painting and the line art.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that could fill most of the stream. At worst, we'll do like a fan art backup if we go short.
For sure. Yeah, I can definitely see that being a possibility.
We could Martha Stewart one up, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. I got plenty of fan art ready to go.
Yeah.
Let me look for a dark one. This dark one here.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Gotta really push our character real quick here.
Mm-hmm.
By adding some other dark.
I was going to say, yeah, I was figuring you were going to do that to those ones.
Yeah.
Because then it makes the under of her outfit different from the dark behind her.
Mm-hmm.
We are still here, Ash. What's up?
We never leave.
Right? We are getting close to ending, though, soon.
I think, what, maybe about 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes?
You know,
Somewhere in there?
somewhere around that time, yeah.
Yeah. Because we're going to put this one on hold because the painting is still drying. We did a painting for the background earlier. I don't remember if you had left by then.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That was a while ago. The sun used to shine.
Long time since a long time.
I feel like it was bright outside at one point.
Yeah, you know. usual gag here.
But yeah, so there's still a painting for the background that we need to finish up, so we're gonna let that dry, and then yeah, Saturday are we still gonna do fan art on Saturday, I guess, or are we gonna finish this up?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. Hey, who knows? Depending on how the week plays out, maybe we could do an extra stream. Because I got nothing going on tomorrow, aside from going on a run.
Okay.
So it's definitely a possibility to just stream
Just
tomorrow.
bonus stream.
Yeah, just do a bonus stream tomorrow.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I haven't done a bonus stream in a long while.
Yeah. Some Friday night action.
Yeah. Most of y'all are probably going to be alone on a Friday night anyway.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously. We know our audience. They go to anime conventions.
Yeah, right.
Obviously. They'd be alone. No. You're just chilling? Nice. Boyfriend doing good?
Okay, was that your body popping?
Yeah, that was my entire body popping. I popped the one bone that is my entire body.
Damn.
I know. It's insane.
How does he do it?
It's crazy. Ever since the accident, they fused all of my bones into one giant bone.
Oh, is it something that made the soul split from the people from Kage Star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran right into the power lines, at the generator station.
Yeah. We got a lot of those things.
Yeah, those are very unsafe.
You
can go right off a cliff into it.
Yeah.
It's insane. Yeah.
You'd be surprised. I mean, you think they would...
Yeah, I didn't get shadow powers. All of my bones just fused into one bone.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I know. That was really not cool.
That's how it goes, though. Sometimes you get cool powers, sometimes you don't.
Oh, he's moving... Oh, is he moving in with you? Or just back to there? Back to Houston, right?
It's kind of a shame you're not going to be able to see your lips anymore. But I think this looks cooler this way.
I'm telling you, just digitally
Nah, I don't
clear it out. You can make it see-through.
I know I can. I just don't think I want to, is the thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm at that point where I'm like, well, I did do the work on the face, but I feel like now where I'm at right now, I feel like that would be a disservice to what's going on in the picture.
Okay. Jamie says it looks good.
Thanks, Jamie.
And it's just moving back to H-Town. Y'all aren't shacking up.
Language. I don't know why. That just feels like, hey, that's a little personal.
English. No.
It's a little personal.
I didn't mean to make it like that. Sorry.
I didn't think it was too crazy if someone was moving in or whatever.
Yeah, just when you say shacking up, I feel like that was
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess that is like a weirder way to say that.
You're gonna head off? Alright, catch you later, Jamie.
All right, y'all get some good sleep. Stay well. We're going to probably go close up here in the shop in just a second. I'm going to finish up this eye thing.
Yeah, it's a big step. You don't want to rush.
Yeah, cool. Freaky mystical eye.
Yeah.
I like these tattoos you put on our arms.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't remember if that was in a pencil.
It was not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Because I remember she had ones on her face.
Yeah. You can just kind of
You can kind of see them through there, yeah.
Okay, finish that up.
Yeah, I just really like the face, so.
Yeah, I know. It was just like, now that I have this kind of going over the face, I think it looks a little bit more mysterious.
That's true.
So we get that. Get mysterious value.
Oh, the leases don't end until next year? Yeah, definitely. No love is worth breaking lease over.
That's true. That's why Ellen didn't move in earlier. She didn't want to break lease.
Thanks. Yeah, I think it looks great too.
Yeah, we're gonna finish this up on stream some other time. I'm down to do a bonus stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just do bonus stream tomorrow.
Yeah, what time? Whenever.
Yeah, I get off at 6 tomorrow. I'm gonna go run first. So probably around 8 maybe.
Okay, yeah, we'll probably be on.
Yeah, we'll send out a notice when I'm on. This is one of the hard parts about stopping midway, though, is because I'm like, oh, let me go do this, let me go do this.
Yeah, exactly. There's still so much more left to do.
Yeah, and even then I want to still, like, after I do the line art and the designs that are on this character, I still kind of want to go in on some of these and kind of, with the whiteout and things like that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. No way they're done yet.
Yeah. But, well, we're going to call it here. Appreciate y'all for coming out and staying with us for this long. We've been here for like
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, yeah. I'm definitely enjoying this piece.
Oh, yeah. You got the drink in. Nice.
Nice. Didn't even have to tell me.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Suck.
She's gone from suck to blow.
Yeah, right. That's funny.
Yeah, but we're gonna try to finish this up tomorrow on stream. I'll get all of the line art done for her, then all of the shading and stuff for her, and then the snakes and the roosters here, and then we'll finish up the background for her.
Put the spooky eyes and stuff in there.
Yeah, put the spooky eyes in. I'm gonna use some spray paint and some tentacles.
No, I was like, what are you talking about?
No, I meant like the kind of like weird lines that are gonna come off of it, like the rays. I was meant to say like. I don't know what the word is for when the eyes have like the lines come off of them, so I just call them
just
tentacles.
rays.
Just rays? Okay, sure.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think they were tentacles. They're not tentacles.
Well, we learned something new today, Shad.
Right. All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Yep, we're gonna roll in credits. Appreciate y'all for coming out. See y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. We should be here, so
Yeah, they will be here for sure.
come by and stop by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
Probably don't need it, but All right, well, I'm gonna start.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me just record on my phone here. There we go.
All right, here we go. Wait for my notification from our thing to let me know that we're live.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are you gonna do all that stuff over in like paint marker? Or?
I'm gonna do the what am I looking for? Patterns are gonna be drawn in paint marker, and then I'm gonna go over it with regular marker to section off textures and stuff like that.
Got it.
Because the paint marker, since it's opaque, it can go over top of it pretty easily.
Got it.
And some of the patterns I want to do with regular paint, I would want to do with things like that anyway.
Got it.
So grab the base colors and we need glue it. It's gonna be more.
Oh, I didn't change our old counter.
Oh yeah. Oh, for the singing.
Yeah, I didn't change them.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, you know.
There we go. Everything is dyed, Joe.
Yep. Guys, I'm live.
You're live.
I'm live.
Oh, damn. You're live, dude.
Oh shit.
Alright. So you're just gonna be drawing all over her for now?
Yeah, for now.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on the figure then some more.
Yeah, that's a good call. It's a lot of this is going to be going on. In fact, I don't think I need the big one anymore, do I? No, I should be good. Over there.
Yo, Jamie, what up?
What up, Jamie? How it be? I've got
Bring this in a little bit.
plenty of art to finish up today on this one.
Yeah,
Actually-
we decided to do the stream like we said yesterday.
I also made notes on what I was doing and how to do it. So,
Did you?
yeah, I was like, what do I need to get done?
There's nothing sexier than a checklist.
That's true.
Organization, planning, that's my fetish.
To each their own. To each their own. Many doors, young Ed boy.
Yeah, right. Dude, that one where he's fucking Tusk Act 4 is so creepy.
Oh, yeah.
It's the black eyes. I remember commenting on that. Dude. It's the eyes that made like extra creepy.
Yeah, when he's like
When he's tearing through Love Train, yeah, it was like super creepy. Oh man, bro, in 20 years, man, part 7.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
it's gonna be good.
Oh, I saw where someone had the like tell them to eat shit, fall off their horse on a cake.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
yeah,
But
I
it says
did.
eat cake.
Yeah, Ellen showed me that.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was funny because she said, I was like, oh, that's hilarious. Can you send me that? She said, you liked it. I was like, what do you mean I liked it?
I thought she knew I'm the one who does everything on there.
Yeah. She knows now, but like,
Oh, okay.
it was just funny because I was like, what? What do you mean I like this? You're absolutely right. I did like this, but I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand, Ellen. What's
I do like this, but I did not like this.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
It was me, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, exactly. It was the representative of me. Yeah, there's the right size.
Yeah.
There we go.
It was me, but not actually.
Yeah, it was the shadow.
The true self.
Yeah.
The true self liked it.
It was the business known as me.
It was the business entity known as Matthew,
Mm-hmm.
as Maeca Art.
That happens sometimes. I'll go to show or something that I liked on there, and she's like, "Oh, I saw that." Yeah, I'm like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense."
Yeah, you definitely would be following this, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense." It's just kind of funny to think about.
Yeah, those things are always kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on Patreon I always put like -West, like it's me typing.
Yeah.
So, but I don't do that on anything else. But I will use we on stuff
Yeah, I do that too.
a lot. So what are you up to, Jamie?
I know you had your toilet clogged today.
Oh, uh-oh.
How'd that go? Did they get it repaired?
Just throwing the business out there?
Yeah.
Toilet business?
Yeah, dude.
You're still fighting it. Still fighting that bullshit. Damn.
That's bullshit. But I believe it.
Right?
I'm so sad, Jamie. I don't think Alan and Sabrina are going to enjoy part 5, but, like, it's just... They already hate Abacchio. I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you.
They did not like his tragic backstory. There you go. I think that's right. My way. Oh, no, it's good. I'm at a weird angle, so this looks weird.
Yeah. I got you.
You can't use your plunger without it irritating your hand, so you order a different one. That's really weird.
Why is it irritating your hand? That's interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we've come to accept, is that not everyone will like everything.
Well, yeah, I already knew that. It's just
So-
that it's like... you want more things to bond over.
Right. But we will force them to watch part 6 when it comes out.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
They're not getting out of that.
No, God, no.
Shh. Jolene is on screen. Shh. Jolene is on screen.
Babe.
Look, Jolene's on screen. All right.
Yeah. Save your comments for later.
Right.
Save your comments for when after Jolene leaves the screen.
Yeah. Huh. That is so weird. Yeah, she has no idea if it's some weird irritation or an allergy or what, but it like hurts.
Yeah, that is interesting.
They can't not like things, but if I hear smack about Bruno or Trish, I may have to have a talk with them. That's funny. Well, they haven't gotten to Trish yet.
Yeah, and they haven't. I don't know how they feel about Bouchardi just yet.
So
Just yet, we're getting there.
They're at the
boat fight.
Yeah, I forgot what that stand is called.
That's
one of the ones I don't remember.
Huh.
I know the other guy's one is Craftworks.
Yeah.
The guy that can fix stuff in place, but I forgot what the one that makes stuff flat is. Or like deflates stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look that up.
I also remember that those guys' names are like sugar and salt.
Yeah.
When they're translated.
From Italian to English.
Yeah. I'll know it when I see it if I just type in part 4 or part 5 stands, because it'll be the one I didn't remember.
Yeah.
That's legitimately the easiest way.
It'd be like that, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, that does sound weird with the whole plunger situation. She says it took a few episodes for Bruno to grow on her because his intro was rough.
Yeah.
But he got there, and boy, howdy, he stayed there.
What? You think it was rough? He just licked a man's face and told him it was the taste of a liar. That's fucking gangster. That's some alpha shit. You're trying to fool me? I'm gonna lick you and see right through you. Like, that's it right there.
This is the taste of a liar.
Taste of a liar.
You're lying, Giorno Giovanna.
Taste of a liar. Let's see, man. I remember all of these ones so far. Alright. Remember you, remember you, remember you. Remember you. Oh, Craftwork. I remember that one. This is Homeboys. Where's that? Let's see it on here. Seeing like every other one. Oh, Soft Machine. That's it. That's the one I don't recognize. So that has to be it. Plus, it makes sense for the power.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Some straight alpha shit.
Just lick a man and tell him he's lying. That's it.
But yeah, okay, so what else? What did you say? Oh, the new season of Agretzko is out?
Yeah.
Okay. Hilarious and deeply uncomfortable.
I've never actually seen that show. I just know it's about the red panda who sings heavy metal karaoke or whatever.
Yeah, to get through the stressful day.
Yeah. Like, I know the basic premise of the show, but other than that... It's like an edgier Hello Kitty.
Yeah. Yeah. More realistic Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Instead of solving problems with happiness and joy, they solve it with screaming.
Yeah. It gets too real sometimes.
Yeah, probably like work-related stuff, I imagine.
Probably. I mean, but that means it's good, though. Like,
Yeah.
if it's trying to be art with actual commentary on real life.
Yeah, I agree with that
So...
statement. I would agree with that.
I hear that a lot on line sometimes, where people are like, "Oh, it's too real," you know, or like, "Oh, it's just things like that," like where they're like, "Oh, I don't want to feel this," you know.
Yeah.
I'm always like, if you don't want to feel anything, there's definitely some entertainment for you, you know.
Yeah.
Like, also, I'm always like, why is everyone so averse to feeling? It's kind of weird.
Well, it's because you're not supposed to feel. You're supposed to be
Yeah,
strong and manly or whatever. Or whatever, I don't know. Look, whatever the toxic masculinity tells me to do.
Well, it usually doesn't have to do with toxic masculinity. It just seems to have to do with feeling any emotion at all.
Most people don't want to have to deal with their problems. They want to run from it. I don't know. I'll tell you, man.
I don't know. It's pretty weird. It's like... We're born into debt and then work all our lives to pay off the debt of living, but we work so much that we can't live the life we're paying off. Oof. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just jaded. I don't know.
Hey, jaded.
Right?
You got your mother's style, but you're yesterday's child to me. I like that song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like much of Aerosmith as much as I used to. It's kind of weird. It's a weird feeling.
I don't know. I think not liking stuff as much as you used to is a pretty normal feeling.
I know it is, but it's like you kind of sometimes you feel like, oh, I'll like this forever, and then you go back and kind of reflect on some of those things and go, I wonder what changed, what caused this change.
Well, you just didn't understand, like, I think also, like, when you think you'll say, like, something forever, people don't realize how long time is.
Yeah.
And how much just, even if you don't do much, you can just still come to back to something and be like,
Yeah.
you know?
No, I understand, yeah.
That's how it is for me when everyone's always, like, stuck on the Super Disney nostalgia. I'm just like, yeah, I liked those movies, but okay, you know?
Yeah.
Things like that. I'm just like, yeah, they're fine, you know? I don't get too much nostalgia, usually.
Yeah.
But
It's not to be expected.
So, I don't know, but I like stuff that's kind of deep and like hits hard and makes you think. So
that's why I don't like a lot of those Adult Swim shows that were just like mindless whatever. Like,
Yeah.
some of them are pretty good, and then some of them are just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like, I can only deal with that so much. It's like,
that's reasonable.
yeah.
I think
that
that's
was cool.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable sentiment to feel. We're not here to be reasonable, Wes.
That's true. You've outgrown your previous one-on-one assessment of being too reasonable.
Yeah, right.
You become too unreasonable. I'm never gonna forget that when you're like, they said I was too reasonable.
Yeah.
We even like me and John like asked our supervisor at work that. We're just like, okay, so like our buddy, like we just said, I was like, what would you deem as too reasonable? He's like, honestly, I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't know either. That's why I'm so confused.
He's like, maybe they meant like you were a pushover, but they didn't want to sound mean. I don't know. He's like, that was the best that I got. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, that's kind of what we were thinking.
I'm not even like,
Sure.
I wasn't even like a pushover. It was just,
Yeah, I know. I don't know. That's, like I'm saying, that was the only thing we could even come to.
Yeah.
At best. It's like, maybe that's what they wanted to say? I don't know. Like,
Neither do I, man.
yeah. That one was a weird one. Yeah, we're here Friday. Just like we said yesterday, we thought about it and we ended up doing it.
Yeah, it's because I want to get this done, and if I'm going to be working on it anyway, might as well stream it. I'm kind of trying to adopt that philosophy of, hey, if I'm working on something, maybe I should just stream anyway, just because we're trying to get more viewers.
Yeah, maybe we'll try, you know.
And, if we're doing that anyway, again, might as well. It's there's no, what's the word I'm looking for?
Downside?
Yeah, there's no downside to it. So, just do it.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely wanting to get this finished like really makes sense because it looks really cool.
Yeah,
it's
for
gonna
sure.
look amazing when it's finished. Because yeah, all the stuff that was on the pencil, like once the cool symbols and stuff are on this,
Yeah,
it's gonna
definitely.
look sweet. Unprecedented. Actually, I think when we streamed on July 4th, it was a Friday.
That was Saturday.
Oh, that was a Saturday?
Yep.
Oh man. I guess we've just never done it. It is unprecedented. It's complete madness. Utter lunacy even. As you draw a little moon there.
Oh, you left before we mentioned that? Okay. Yeah, we were kind of talking about it towards the end.
because we were just like contemplating it.
Yeah, it was one of those things where it was like, fuck it, might as well.
Yeah, we were like, we'll probably do it. We're about 90% sure, but we'll see tomorrow. So
yeah, it's also because like I got off work today and was like super tired, super drained. I didn't want to go running, like I said. Usually Ellen and I go run on Fridays, or go do exercise. Try to do it 3 times a week, and today was one of the days. But I didn't want to go out. It's too hot out, and like it was a long day, so I kind of wanted to just sit down, take a moment, and finish this piece, because this, like, whenever I'm doing art, especially stuff like this, I'm at like my most peaceful.
you get to put your darkness on the page.
Sure.
No, I'm just fucking around.
Sure. I mean, yeah, technically, but no, it's like, yeah, I get a lot of the stuff I need to get out. Comes out on the page. Looks nice. It's fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah, there we go.
And then, plus I get to hang out with y'all. Chat, you're all pretty good. You're all a pretty good crowd. Plus, yeah, I don't know. I always find streaming to be rather relaxing, because it's weird, because I'll look at it like at a schedule point of view and be like, oh man, I got to stream 3 times a week. Oh man, I got to make sure I've got all this material to do. And then when I actually sit down and I'm like actually in front of the page getting ready to stream and stuff like that, it's like, oh, well, that kind of just went away. All that weird, like, I don't feel good about this sort of feeling goes away. And then it just is replaced with a nice, serene kind of like, let's just do the piece.
Makes sense.
Sort of feel. I don't know. I like it a lot. It's one of those things that I've come to realize is one of the things I really enjoy doing.
Put a Japanese flag on it.
It does kind of look like a Japanese flag. Let's fix that real quick, actually.
There we go.
Fixed it.
Nailed it.
Saved it.
Nailed it. I love it. Yeah, you definitely have to get up early to beat the heat. I usually try to walk in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still hot when I go out. I try to walk between like 9 and... I start at 10 usually. And I'll be back in by like 11 when it's just starting to get like too hot and I'm getting like covered in sweat.
Yeah, it's just that,
So...
How do I put this? I work, whenever I'm working in the building, it's just a lot harder to get out. So, I gotta do what I can.
I think you might want to fill that orange part in on that eyeball with a different color.
I could see that.
Yeah. I don't know what, but I get the feeling like you probably want to. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Much better.
Yeah, because these kind of almost look like patches a little bit or something, maybe instead. I'm not quite sure. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I
Like, they
understand.
go over the orange.
Well, it's just because of the
Maybe
fact
not
that
all of them.
it's kind of like I need to get to, once I get to the sectioning off with all the paint markers, I'm gonna go with regular marker.
Okay.
To section off some more of the colors and things like that as well. Like, yeah, you get the point.
I got it. Yeah, I'm just, again, I'm always like, oh, I just look at the very end of it, and I'm like, oh, it's not the very end of it yet. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, what's he gonna do? Like I've given up on the asking about the colors part. You know? Like you'd have told me, like you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. She's gonna be orange, and then you just start on like fucking purple or something. I'd be like, nope, I'm not even asking. Don't ask. Don't ask.
This man's a witch.
Don't ask. He is a witch. He is a witch. Do not ask about the colors. Man is a color witch.
Yeah.
I don't deal with witches.
I think.
Actually, I just don't want to be on the bad side. I'd totally deal with witches.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
love Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That was one of my favorite shows. Fucking sweet.
But yeah, I always recommend. This is why I've kind of like come to the conclusion that I feel like it's really important to do things you actually really enjoy doing.
Definitely.
And like I can definitely tell whenever I'm at work, like there's just a huge difference in the way I act as opposed to where I'm in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like people usually say, like, "Why are you so depressed? Why are you so like bleak?" And I'm like, "No, man, this place fucking sucks. Like, what do you want me to say?"
When does the mongoose appear? We'll have to have a counter soothsayer with a mongoose.
All right,
No. I'm so excited for drawing the emu character.
right.
Character with the emus. Bro. Second strongest kick in the animal kingdom.
It's true.
That's what I've heard. I learned that, or that was mentioned in my friend from college, the guy who would say Huge Jackman.
Yeah.
He said he was in like I forgot what game it was. It was some tabletop RPG, but the guy was like a were-emu.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's like, what? You know, and someone asked, like, why an emu is like second strongest kick in the animal kingdom. I was just like, okay.
That's reasonable.
Reasonable.
You got me.
You know? Plus, emus are just mean.
They are extremely mean, yeah.
It's hella mean.
They're hella mean.
Yeah, those guys are just mean.
They're mean son of a bitch.
Yeah, right.
I mean-
Everything in Australia is mean.
Everything from this Australia is trying to fucking kill you. Like,
Yeah, right.
And you gotta watch out, man, because those koalas got, was it fucking chlamydia,
Yeah, they got
right?
chlamydia, yeah.
Yeah, watch out, man.
You gotta be careful, man.
Gotta be careful. They're mean and they have chlamydia. That's 2 strikes.
It's 2 strikes. One
Although
more.
I love that video where someone's like holding a press conference and they're like fucking in the back.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's
That
hilarious.
video is amazing. I'll never forget that. Oh man. This is why you try not to have press conferences with animals behind you.
Yeah, definitely not.
Don't do it.
Can't stress that enough. But if any of you in chat are in a press conference,
Don't have animals with you.
Don't
You
do
want
it.
You can't predict what they'll do.
no, you can't do it. Can't be done.
You'll end up as a hardcore meme.
Just be careful, man. Yeah.
Just gotta be careful.
Just gotta
You never know. You never know when they're gonna start smashing in the back line.
You oughta look out, man. You oughta look out.
Well, look out. YOLO. Yeah, this is gonna look really cool. It's kind of reminding me of the, you know, like that painting with that blanket also. Because all the
Oh,
weird,
yeah, yeah.
There's all those weird patterns on it and stuff. I always like that painting. That's a good painting.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like this, but
Yeah, yeah.
it just made me think of like a painting that has a bunch of weird patterns on it or whatever.
Actually, this one. Too much.
It's funny that he mentioned the mongoose, and I'm just like, I wonder what character would have like a ferret or something, you know?
Yeah,
Or an otter. People love otters,
they do.
so.
It's because they're cute.
Because we do have like a lot of pictures that have animals or something in them, which
Mhm.
is interesting. I remember we were talking about that last time, I think.
Yeah, we were. Oh, this one's like sprung a little.
Uh-oh.
Well, not like a bad way. It's just got a lot on there.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna leave that be then while we work on the rest of it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna have to dry, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's definitely like super thick. It's thick.
I like them thick.
2C. Or was it? I usually say double C thick.
It was funny. My sister was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "You never seen that spelled that way online?" You know? And she's like, "Well, I don't really get online. I don't have kids." You know?
It's true.
I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah." She doesn't have time for memes. She has to deal with crazy kids. She has 3 kids.
Fucking wild.
Trish, yeah, she has 3
Yeah.
kids.
That's too many.
I know. It's insane. Yeah, she has 3 kids and Michelle has 2 kids. And that's why I'm just like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need any kids.
They did all the kids for me.
Yeah, they did all the kids for me. I got some nieces and nephews I can spoil whenever I feel like it, and not when I don't. You know?
Yeah.
When I don't have any money, I don't need to buy Christmas presents. Oh, nice.
These are actual voodoo symbols, BT dubs.
Oh yeah, I'll zoom in on it real quick.
Gotta.
Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. See everything on here a little better.
Yeah, we took like some inspiration from voodoo and stuff like that. Also, it looks like the Kingdom Hearts logo.
Yeah.
Which obviously means that Kingdom Hearts is the devil. Which
It's
is
true.
why they were nowhere to be found during Hurricane Katrina.
Just like George Bush, Kingdom Hearts does not care about black people.
That's true. Bro, I'm never gonna forget that. I love that shit. The look on Mike Myers' face. He's just like,
yeah.
oh my god. And then they cut to Chris Rock, because he's like the next black guy they have a camera on. And he's just like, I don't know why you put the camera on me. Like that.
Yeah.
It's like fucking hilarious. It was like one of the funniest like live TV moments of all time. He was like, why you putting the camera on me, man?
I don't know, man.
He was like, man, I don't fuck. Says I'm the next brother with a camera on me, you cut to me.
Look, you're the only other black person here.
You're right. I actually don't know who all was there at that event.
I don't know.
It is funny though.
It's been so long.
It is funny that they just cut like right to him and he just got this look like, what do you want me to say, man? Like, dude's Kanye, man. You can't control him. And this was early Kanye.
Yeah.
Before he got even crazier.
Before he
This is
got-
when he was moderately crazy.
Before he got off his meds.
Well, this was before he got on the meds to get off of them, I think.
Yeah, right.
But
Either way.
either way, compared to now, this is moderate Kanye.
Yeah.
This is proto Kanye.
This is Kanye before Kanye.
Yeah, right. This is the beginning of the Kanye era.
It's true.
This was Kanye 1.0.
So innocent back then.
He really was.
So naive.
He really was. It was a completely different Kanye. Man, how long until you're gonna be buying more of these paint markers?
No fucking clue.
You've just been using them like a ton,
No clue.
so it's pretty funny.
Well, it's not gonna be long.
Okay, well I'm just gonna give more of the character.
There we go.
But yeah, Kanye West, wild dude.
Wild dude. He's a wild and crazy guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I think that does it for my patterns. For the most part, I'm gonna just kind of dab this.
Yeah, I don't know if there was like another small one in that
There-
pink area.
There is in this one, but I think I'm just gonna use colors for that.
Well, I was talking about in the area.
Oh yeah, there's a pattern in here.
Yeah, there's one in the middle, and then I didn't know if there was a really small one in that opening spot on the left side.
No.
No.
That
Okay.
one's gonna be a different color.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Oh, cool. I can actually still see what I'm doing over there. Sick. I also have the reference here anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
Always have your reference next to you, chat, at all times.
Mm-hmm. Keep your friends close, but your reference is closer.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Words to live by.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Words to die by.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And say, I don't know how effective that is.
Yeah, it's doing its best.
Yeah, you might have to do this a different way somehow.
Yeah,
Just gotta carve through it.
yeah, right. Carve through the white.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you need to like go over it in black and then go on the normal marker
All right.
so that it can attach? It's not like paint trying to get onto it, you know?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, uh-oh.
The nib just kind of came out. It was
I saw that. It's got white all over it too now.
Yeah, I know. It's because it's got paint. I just have to like, kind of
Yeah.
clean it off every once in a while.
Okay. I didn't want it to be like permanently ruined or anything.
Oh no, it would never. These things are pretty easy to clean.
Like when your highlighter in school gets too much black on the end.
And then it doesn't work anymore. I hated that shit.
That's different though. Yeah, but
Yeah.
But that's what I'm thinking of because I don't know. I
Mhm.
don't have experience with these.
Yeah, I got all the blue Sharpie ones. I'll look at this real quick.
Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. You're gonna need to like scrape away the paint. You could try using your nib or something also maybe.
Yeah,
To,
that's
like,
for sure.
Is that or your blade? One of the two.
Yeah, we'll just kind of.
Yeah, you can cut through it with that Sharpie. It looks like though. I say that.
It's doing just fine.
Oh, okay. From here it looks a little long.
I mean, it just looks bad right now because it's just getting started.
Okay.
We're getting started in here.
Let's get it started in here. Don't play the unedited version in here. It's insensitive now. Probably not the best idea back then even, but you know, it was a different time back then.
Da 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 da.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I.
Yeah.
Sorry, the reason why I was having a little trouble there is because I didn't just kind of pull it out a bit.
Mm-hmm. Reminds me of when, way back when we were at UNT, there was like a bunch of people down in the common area and they were singing that song from CeeLo,
Yeah.
you know, where he's like, fuck you, and, you know, that one, the
Yeah,
unedited version.
Yeah.
And it was funny because Shane was just like, now why they gotta ruin the song like that? And I'm like, bro, that's the actual lyrics. He's like, what, really? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, Shane.
It's like, what's the actual lyrics to the song?
Oh, Shane. Oh,
It was pretty funny.
Oh, Bridge Demon.
He is now the Bridge Demon. But at least that's the job where it's easy to social distance.
Yeah,
I thought I'd make one of those jokes. They're pretty relevant right now.
it's true.
They're very popular.
Yeah.
Contemporary humor.
Oh,
all resolved
speaking-
around COVID.
No, speaking of that too, you know, other contemporary jokes revolve around racism.
Oh, that's true.
Because of that, you saw that press briefing, right? With the lady in pink was like, it's fashionable to
see
say.
that,
There's
no.
a thing where the lady says it's fashionable to say America's racist. Now that is a lie.
I mean, wait, which part? Hers? She says it's. Which part is she saying is a lie? That it's fashionable or that it's racist?
That it's racist.
Oh. I was like, it's not fashionable. That's old. It's like, unless you're going for retro.
God.
What?
No, that's
I
just...
was confused by the statement.
Yeah, no, I understand your confusion.
Okay, I was like,
I was slightly confused too when I saw it as well, but yeah, no, they were saying that that America's not racist. And I'm like, just a little bit.
it's just because a lot of people think that, like, well, if I don't just call someone the N-word directly to their face, then I'm not a racist.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
I've read there was a lot of articles about stuff like that back in 2016 and stuff.
Yeah, this is like nothing new.
Things like that. So, because that's how a lot of people view being racist and
Yeah.
things like that. It's like, well, I didn't lynch anyone, so I'm not a racist, you know?
Yeah.
Like that.
Low bar.
So, yeah.
I met the minimum requirements, guys.
Yeah. But I mean, that's kind of how a lot of people view like hate and stuff in this country.
No, I get it. I get why people think they have a misunderstanding of it.
Yeah.
Plus, like, our country is so divided just culturally now that, like, you know, someone says, well, this is happening, and it's like, I've never seen that. I've never heard of that. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been there. I've never, you know, like that. Yeah. It's like our entire there's no, you know, overall cultural narrative, and everyone's kind of like has their lines and they have their bubble, and you know, you have a completely different life experience than your neighbor next door, you know.
For sure.
So that's why it's easy to dismiss some of this stuff. I was gonna say that's a little close to the skin there. So it's pretty interesting to think about stuff like that.
I agree. Yeah, there's still we don't really have that much of a shared cultural experience at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no real sense of like an American community.
Yeah, there's multiple communities inside.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way in America.
Yeah. It's like a salad, not a melting pot.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no that's gone.
Was it ever there?
It was loosely there. I mean, it's there in a way. It's there through like consumer culture, through like the, you know, that Norman Rockwell kind of you know, I guess what would you say now?
The nuclear family.
Like, that kind of like white narrative structure or something. I'm not exactly sure how to phrase that. I'm not an anthropologist.
I understand. I know you're not.
A sociologist is actually the more correct one, not an anthropologist, but you know.
I just know that one of the things that comes up a lot when you say that is because I remember somebody had a really interesting article about how the nuclear family was technically an incorrect way to go about our structure as a society, just based upon because it just doesn't work the way that we normally did things back in caveman days.
Yeah, I think I've heard some similar arguments.
Because it's like because they're like, well, during caveman days, you know, you made communities just so you could, you know, survive. Yeah. But they never really looked like, you know, one, you know, the mate, the people who made it off. And their offspring, it was much more like, you know, how most people are having to live nowadays because we just can't survive unless we have like 5 people in one house.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot more like other cultures where there's multi-generational households and things like that too.
Yeah, that, and also they were talking about how like people think that the nuclear family is just dead because in fact none of us like, you know, do Thanksgiving or anything together anymore. And that's largely in part due to the fact that most of our traditions just don't really mean anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of just...
Or like, because like at Thanksgiving, I used to like the idea of Thanksgiving because it was even regardless of how, like, you know, the actual cultural problems that arose from it, it was one of those things that was like it didn't matter what religion you had. For the most part, you could still celebrate it.
Yeah, there's actually a really good movie that's kind of about that, where it's like, I think it's like 4 or 5 families maybe, like all celebrating Thanksgiving and all the different ways they're coming together. I forgot what it's called. I had to watch it in my that history class that was all about food.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was like a lot about American culture through food and stuff like that. And obviously we watched Soul Food.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Because even though that was the food that, you know, killed Big Mom. Or not Big Mom, Big Mama, right? Yeah. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, wrong. You know, the food never killed Big Mom in one piece.
Never once. Never could.
Yeah, even though moms had to get her leg chopped off, you know, they still went back and ate it because, you know, it's tradition, you know, and it reminded them of that. It didn't matter that, this was the food that killed her and could probably kill them if they kept eating it.
Yeah, that's so funny.
So they also talk about that in the Boondocks too, and it's like fucking hilarious. It's at like the beginning of one of the episodes. But
Oh, I find it very culture and stuff like that. It's pretty rough nowadays to just because of how just all that's going on.
yeah,
And I like different ideas and different cultural aspects and what they have to offer, but it's just like I don't know, like doing anything with the family, doing anything with like, because everyone in America, whenever they talk about, I have to go visit the family for, a social gathering, you're like, they always sound miserable.
yeah. Most people sound pretty miserable.
Because there's always that one family member that's racist, or has some very awkward opinions on something, and you have to sit through it.
Or has been a little rapey in the past.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, things like that always seem to come up a lot. And you're like, what is it that we're celebrating? And then we have now, that's probably why everyone is kind of a little bit disillusioned on the ideas of, American exceptionalism and...
Yeah, and again, a lot of those holidays are largely propagated by consumerism and advertising in the media and things like that. Like I said, like Norman Rockwell's, like, it's Rockwell or Rockwell? I can't remember.
It's Norman Rockwell.
Rockwell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all those, all the art he did of families eating dinner, Thanksgiving, advertisements, things like that. I mean, his artwork kind of like defined the idea of American culture for like a long time. I read an article about that once or something.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, and that's interesting too when you talk about that stuff
because that's basically like old television.
Yeah,
like the Sears catalog and things like that they had, stuff like that. I mean, they got television then also in the 50s and stuff, but
not nearly as much as they got.
Yeah, like the early part of the 1900s is like there's a lot of really cool stuff with advertising. Like when De Beers just basically invented diamond wedding rings.
Yeah, I remember that.
And now it's you gotta have the rock. If the man doesn't get your rock, then you don't even need to marry him. Why would you marry him?
Yeah,
diamonds were just worthless. They were pretty much entirely worthless until like wedding rings were basically invented.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I mean, not entirely, but they were made like a huge part of culture.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting to read about.
Yeah, it's very interesting with the stuff that, like...
Yeah, or like women shaving their legs or their armpits or stuff like that. That comes from like radio ads, I think, if I remember right. Stuff like that. Like, it's crazy how much early advertising... Because people weren't used to it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why a lot of that stuff was really effective. Because the way they put it is like... It sounds like someone's talking directly to you, That's why FDR fireside chats were really effective and things like that.
They also work really well just because of the fact that the way they would get you to do things and stuff like that, they would put in calls to action in there.
Yeah, that's why the British World War I poster is copied so much.
Yeah,
like "Want You." That's a British poster originally, and then every country stole that at one point.
Yeah. The things you learn here on the Maeca Art channel.
Yeah. But history is fun.
Yeah, especially...
It's completely worthless in our modern era, but it's really fun.
That's a shame.
So...
It's like, that's like why every historian's kind of just sad, because they're like watching everything get repeated over and over again, and you're like, well, I can't do anything about it, because no one wants to learn.
I mean, it's not that they don't want to learn, it's that there's literally no reason to learn, almost. It's borderline unimportant. Your timeline is your history, and it gets deleted almost instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Like... Scroll, update, it's all gone.
Yeah.
What did the past matter?
Yeah.
That's it. They didn't have internet in the past. They didn't have a phone in the past. I can't relate to them at all. They never had to worry about tweeting in the past. Can't relate to them at all. Horror movies, people didn't have to put a scene in where their phone doesn't work.
Yeah.
Can't relate to this movie at all. Why wouldn't they all just use their phones?
Right.
Unrelatable. Completely. I can't relate to anyone in the past.
It's a shame.
That's the whole thing about the, like, you win in the sun meme. It's like, it's completely you can't relate to your parents at all,
They just don't understand.
Right? Oh, no, it got, like, smudged.
Where?
The paint.
Oh, there? That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about that.
So. Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I do think it's very much fascinating.
Yeah.
It's just, it is kind of frustrating when you're just like, okay, well, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes, and that's how you grow as an individual. But on the societal level, and we live in a society.
Yeah, right. I think the real problem is just like, well, what comes next?
Yeah.
Like when we destroy all of these traditions that have lasted for so long, like what's left? What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
That's what it is. That's what I find interesting. Is like, well, what will we do?
Yeah. We'll probably make new traditions at some point.
I don't know. I feel like traditions are like worthless, like in a way, because like I said, traditions are like the chains of the past almost is how they're viewed now. So like, but human beings kind of need tradition.
Yeah, that's why I say we'll probably make new ones. In my head is why I would say we probably would just end up making new ones out of, just necessity.
Well, I don't know, because the real issue is going to be when we look back at those traditions in increasingly shorter amounts of time, and our ideas have progressed so much from those shorter amounts of time that they have to be destroyed. That's why, like, destroy Thanksgiving because it's racist, destroy whatever because it's whatever, destroy these things because we see them different now, so they have no value. So then, in 10 years, whatever tradition you made now is probably worthless.
Probably, yeah, but
So.
Again, I don't know. I'm just saying people will.
And I don't have a problem with getting rid of these things because society changes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that that's what society is doing. So I feel that it will just speed up because of technology and stuff.
Yeah, I agree that for the most part that we'll probably get rid of tech. Well, it'll be like a constant ebb and flow of different traditions and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that there will continually be somebody making traditions.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what like these short-lived memes are and things like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's the tradition of the week, and then when the tradition is dead, it goes away.
It's funny we said the week. I was thinking like week, as in like shit's week.
Oh no, I meant like the time. Of
yeah,
the week.
I know. It's just kind of funny.
The duration of time in which 7 days pass. So
I'll be like that.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. Sorry if we're depressing, Chad. I don't know if this is like, because I just find this topic interesting. I don't know if you guys want to contribute at all.
Yeah. I think everyone just kind of has it on as like interesting background noise, maybe.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I do always like to hear people's opinions on this stuff, unless it's Eric. Then
that's true. His opinion's just going to be don't vote because I'd rather die.
Don't vote because it doesn't matter is what he'll say, and you're just like, God, you're dumb. Yeah. Stop it.
Look, we have to vote. Both sides want to lose, and we can't let them have that. One of them must win.
Yeah, exactly.
All right? So we have to force one of them to win. We can't just let Biden and Trump both go home.
Yeah, one of them has to go to the White House.
One of them, unfortunately, is stuck going to the White House, despite their best efforts. Damn, does this look cool, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks crazy. Yeah, I really like when your art just becomes really colorful.
Yeah.
It's fast.
I'll drink to that. I'm excited for my Moscato. Come November.
Right. That drunk ant wine.
Oh man, it's gonna be a rough year.
Life.
It's gonna be a rough 4 years if Trump wins.
Bro, if he wins, he ain't never leaving until he dies. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
He ain't leaving until he dies if he wins this time. I know I wouldn't.
Well, but yeah, again, remember, Trump's not you. Trump's not a genius.
That's true.
You gotta remember that, Wes.
Well, they always quote jokes about it at the rallies and stuff. There's like 4 more years? Maybe we should say 100 more years. I don't know. The media will get mad about it. It's funny.
Yeah. The media will get mad that I'm saying fascist things. It's really funny how fascist I am.
Yeah. I feel no matter which side wins, there'll probably still be a, maybe denigration? I don't know. I'm trying to... degradation of democracy? No, something that it'll like basically democracy keeps going backwards. Like We keep losing elements of it. I was talking with my dad about that, and the real issue is that the president, especially now,
has a lot of power.
Needs more power than ever because they've purposely made Congress impossible to use.
Yeah.
So Congress has no power, basically. So the president has all the power, in a way. That's why they have to make so many executive orders, even like under Obama and everything.
Yeah. It's because it's really rough.
So
that's why it's like, gosh, when can we dip out of here?
yeah, right.
I'm gonna go to United Arab Emirates.
I want to fly off with the dolphins.
Yeah, right. So long, so long, so long, and thanks.
Thanks for all the fish. So long, so long, so long. That one's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good show. That's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Yeah. Haven't seen it in a while.
I did not either. That was a fun one, though. It's a shame they never made the rest of them into movies.
Yeah.
Because that's a trilogy, if I remember right.
Yeah. I feel like it's more, actually, but I'm not sure.
I know there's at least 3 of them. That's all I know of, off the top of my head. I only remember the next one's title, because the next one is the restaurant at the end of the universe.
Yeah.
Because that's where they say they're going at the end of the movie also.
Yeah.
Because that's like where it picks up.
Yeah. I can't recall. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Again, it's been forever.
That's a long one. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? I was saying, I'm trying to remember how many books there were, and I thought it was 3. But it might just be because I only remember there being 3, or like remember 3 of them.
Yeah, it's a tough call.
I wish they would make a movie of Foundation. That's a Isaac Asimov story. That one's really cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in that one. I think that's a trilogy, if I remember correctly. I think that's only a trilogy. My boy Harry Seldon.
Talking about movies actually today with my coworker Will, who loves to talk about movies and TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about HBO makes really good TV shows and stuff like that, and I was like, well, for the most part, like recently they've been kind of making pretty bad television. You know, Game of Thrones and in Westworld. Apparently, season 3 is awful.
I haven't heard anyone even talk about it.
It's
like
apparently awful.
The trailer looked like I was not interested. I'm like, okay, this is now a completely different thing.
Yeah, it's completely different now. Also, apparently, it's gonna get a season 4.
Wow.
And it's just apparently it's like been completely dumbed down in terms of the concepts and stuff.
Yeah, it just looked like there was a bunch of shooting. That was all I remember in the trailer. There was a lot of shooting and
apparently the reason they added
Revolution, the robot things.
They added more action in to entice more people to come watch the show.
Yeah.
They didn't. They took away all of the, the actual sublime and interesting parts that were actually what made Westworld interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at some point you're just gonna need more viewers.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the things I was telling them about. I was like, everything's on a formula now, so you don't really have to, guess what'll make people come to watch your show. You can make something good for a few seasons, and that's how you entice everybody.
You also get people with the sunken cost fallacy.
Yeah, sunk cost fallacy, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, well, I watched seasons 1 and 2, I have to watch season 3, and then eventually you're 10 seasons in, and you hate every episode, but you watch it every week.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
you're like, oh, I've already invested so much time, energy, and effort.
Yeah, I can't just stop.
Yeah.
I can't just stop.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
Why would I have any self-respect?
Why would I stop? 10 seasons in on Lost because I've hated the last 5 seasons.
Yeah, why would I?
Things like that. These chickens now look awesome.
Yeah. These El Diablos.
Dude, El Diablo.
Fighting chicken.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you're stuck.
I'm stuck. Chat, I'm stuck.
He's stuck.
What am I stuck on?
I don't know, you're about to hit the shit out of the tripod over your head. Like, we're stuck in there or something?
Oh no, it got off the track.
Oh, okay.
Stuck in the middle with you. Holy shit. Well, chat, we're just gonna have to leave it right. Oh, hey, fixed it. Aha!
Nice, nailed it.
Suck on that desk drawer thing.
You almost had us. Oh, you better check your posture, sir. Although it's actually not that bad. Yeah. He's actually not that slouchy right now.
Yeah.
It's shocking. I think it was the drawer. The drawer shocked him into sitting upright. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, just don't cover it all up.
Yeah, no, that's not the plan.
Next thing you know, man, they're gonna like hate Coco Jumbo or something.
Don't even joke
What's
about
with this
that.
turtle?
Man, fuck this turtle. Eating all my lettuce.
What's with this turtle, man? I don't do turtles, you know?
Yeah, right. I have a phobia of turtles. Turtles killed my parents.
Right, turtles killed my parents. No, it is just funny. I know their vampire manhwa is getting an anime, so I don't know if they're gonna want to watch that or not.
Lord.
Yeah.
It's probably a Crunchyroll original.
No, I don't think it is. No.
Well, there's a manhwa. They're the ones who've been doing all.
Well, it has an
manhwas
actual
recently.
Japanese trailer, so.
Well, no, the Crunchyroll has Japanese trailers too. They got Tower of God and God of High School are both in Japanese as well as English.
Oh, are they? I didn't know that. I don't know. This is not. I don't believe this is Crunchyroll original though. It's not affiliated with them. I don't think. I will double check that though. It was funny though, because people were saying something about God of High School, and then like the next day I saw on Anime News Network for the episode summary was like, at this point, is the plot of God of High School or was salvageable? It's like really funny.
Yeah, I read it for a bit.
That is a Crunchyroll original, really? That's
Yeah.
so weird. Like,
Yeah, Crunchyroll is just.
I guess because they only do manhwas then.
Yeah, they only do manhwas.
That's so weird. Huh.
It kind of makes sense. I mean, that's the easiest thing to get licensing to, probably.
Yeah, it's probably really easy to like pay for that shit.
Yeah, that stuff's probably like just super easy to get.
Also, like when it says Crunchyroll original, like how? Yeah, you might. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna double check it because. Yeah, just because it's advertised on there also is a thing. So. Yeah, I was like, let me see. Expected, produced by Production IG. That's all it says. Like, it'll stream on Crunchyroll, I'm sure. Everything does.
It's true, everything does.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see their, like, logo. Anything really. Because my other thing was like, I remember when Netflix would say like Netflix original, and it just meant that they like had the rights to it.
Yeah.
So it is a Crunchyroll thing.
Yeah, Crunchyroll does their own animation. They have their own animation team.
Oh, okay.
they have-
It says that on here. If you go to the Japanese website, it doesn't say Crunchyroll on it anywhere. I know it's, but because it's not like a service they have.
Yeah.
But it's just that's why I'm always like, but who is actually doing this? Like, because there's a lot of things that they'll say like that. Because original, like I said, Netflix was saying like Netflix original
Yeah.
for things that just were on Netflix first at one
Yeah.
point. And then now, if you go on Disney Plus, it says Disney's whatever on a bunch of movies they didn't make because they bought Fox.
Yeah.
So Miracle on 34th Street now says Disney's Miracle on 34th Street and some other ones like that too, which is really funny to see.
God, what a weird dystopian nightmare we live in.
Yeah.
I'm excited for when capitalism fails. See what the next big thing is.
Yeah, I want to know, like, how do these work? Do they just pay someone to do it? Because it says Production IG is making it, so that's what I was wondering about. Because I know because there was that ad for that, like, witch anime they were making that was supposed to be entirely original theirs.
Yeah.
And so I was like, doesn't that mean it would be an actual original? Because they actually, like, did the animation or whatever, or made a studio and did it or something.
Yeah, or paid the Koreans to outsource the animation.
Something like that. I'm
usually
not
do.
exactly sure.
They do that a lot. That's how they do that's how they do like Avatar was done that way. Just by like they just outsourced most of the really good animation to Korea.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I always just wonder about stuff like that because, like I said, it's pretty easy to just slap your name on something after you hand somebody some money.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's
So I always wonder about stuff like that when I see things like Crunchyroll original or the Netflix original and it's an anime, things like that.
Yeah.
I know they did usually have the money. They put the money in, I guess, is all that matters.
yeah. I don't know.
So
It's like if I was to buy the rights to sell you Bubblegum Crisis and say it was a Matt Clark original.
yeah,
It feels wrong.
yeah, it's weird. It's just like, yeah.
It's technically correct, but it by the monetary standards, but it's not right.
Yeah, it's just like I just wonder like how does that work,
Yeah.
Just always makes me think of the Hideo Kojima Metal Gear Solid meme where it's like he hands it to Konami and they're like, I made this.
Yeah. Kind of like
So-
that. It is technically like that in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Yeah, Netflix does have animation now,
Yeah, now they do.
but I just remember like
I think like Seven Deadly Sins and stuff like that.
They
was
would
like,
say Netflix.
it said
original.
Netflix original, and I was like, I don't think that Netflix actually animated this. So, but I guess again, it's like if I personally pay the studio to make it for me, now it's my original property, I guess, as long as it's licensed that way. Because it doesn't matter who made it if I own the rights to it and the license to it. So,
yeah,
right?
yes.
Like it wouldn't actually matter if they made it.
Yeah,
Like if we went to court, it wouldn't matter.
yeah.
Be like, well, this is my property, Like
Yeah.
I outsourced the production of it. So,
I guess.
which is close enough, I guess, to an original. So
I don't like it, but
yeah, it's just weird to think about the differences of those
like those Netflix, like if it's a Netflix animated one that's not an anime or whatever, like isn't it Dragon Prince like that? I think.
yeah, or like what's it called?
Or some of those CG
Castlevania
ones, yeah, or Castlevania, yeah, things like that,
Things like that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is done. This portion's done.
Okay.
So I'm going to sign this in blood,
Yes, as you must.
as I must, because we're talking about edgy shit.
Yeah. Just make sure you're gonna have to like fudge that in the painting.
Yeah,
When
no,
you do it digital?
I know, but like
Yeah.
we're gonna. At least the original is signed, so
yeah.
and that's all that actually kind of matters. We're gonna do a little bit of some weird shit here. Chat.
Yeah, larger scale commission. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say it that way too. But I mean, like, does the person who put all the labor into it get anything out of it other than
how's the anime which takes place in Bleach? Oh, Burn the Witches? Is the anime actually out of that?
Because
I don't know if it's out. I just know the first chapter for the limited run is out.
yeah, I know the anime is supposed to air. The first is supposed to air in theaters, which is so far the only thing that's planned to be animated, as far as I know.
I don't know.
But it could be changed now.
Yeah, it could literally be anything at this point.
And like,
Speaking of
the
Netflix,
manga for that is only supposed to have like a short 4-chapter run, but again, like, especially with Act Age being canceled, if they can get Kubo to keep drawing and making them money, they'll fucking turn that into a series. I guarantee it.
right?
So,
I like that world. I thought it was really fun.
Speaking of Netflix, finally got a rejection letter for one of my applications there, so that's good.
Nice.
It took them a while, but got there.
They got a lot to sort through.
Oh yeah. Do I have my?
I'm actually gonna change this battery while you're fucking around.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't.
yeah, and again, it's not like I'm like knocking on them or anything. Like, I'm just always like, it's just weird to think about things like that.
Yeah, it's because like rights to intellectual properties and things like that are always very bizarre.
Yeah.
In that, like, you have a lot of people who work on a lot of things. Like, case in point, let's go to Yu-Gi-Oh, for example.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh is an interesting example because they always put Kazuka Takahashi as the artist.
Well, they don't list him as the artist. That's not what they do. They say copyright Kazuki Takahashi.
Yeah, right.
His name is on every card, but he does not do the art for every card. and they don't list the artists in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
So there's a joke about Kazuki Takahashi draws every single card. So that's my thing, is that like it doesn't actually matter like who made it, because the corporate entity owns it.
Right.
No matter who actually made it. So like
Yeah.
if we entirely made something without any money from Netflix and then they came in at the end and bought it, they can just say produced entirely by Netflix.
Right.
Or whatever. Or like made, you know, they could probably fucking say that. I don't actually know. But they could definitely say Netflix's whatever. And that would be within legal rights, I'm sure. Unless we put that in the contract that our names have to be on it or something.
Right. Netflix's Medea Goes to Jail or something like
Yeah, exactly. Netflix's Kane Matt, you know?
Netflix's Kane Man, yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously. That's exactly what we were going for.
Yeah.
No.
And the battery was definitely charged. Did I take the wrong battery out? I've done that before.
Yeah, I know. It's actually pretty funny when you do that.
Did I do that? The light is right. I think my battery is just starting to
The quality of it.
Degraded, yeah.
Yeah, no, that
just
happens.
severely degraded. So
Not the worst.
Yeah.
and I mean, yeah, like I said, that's how it is. Like it's like with Thomas Edison.
Yeah.
A lot of the things that are credited to Thomas Edison, he didn't fucking invent them personally.
No, he did not.
He bought them from people that or technically they worked for him and invented them under like him.
Right. So anything that they made, he made.
He made. That it's legitimately the I made this like meme. Like he just said that.
And he was within his legal rights because that's just how it was back in the day. And it kind of still is now.
I mean, it technically still is. Like I said, if Netflix is like, we paid for this, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Like it says Production IG's making it, but we're the ones who paid them.
Right.
And then we made it.
Yeah.
So, and we own it.
I own this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's rough because you're like, I don't think I can.
So it's just kind of weird.
If I can do that.
And that's why sometimes I think it's funny when people are like, oh, you need to boycott this company or whatever. And I'm like, they're like, I don't ever go to KFC. You know, they're racist or whatever, but I'm going to go to Taco Bell all day. You know, if they said something like that, it's like, bro, they still got your money, you know?
Yeah, like.
I was like, okay.
You did it.
You played yourself. Congratulations.
You know,
it's congratulations.
Like, it depends on the company, but yes, like if you were to say,
that was just an easy example because I know those are both owned by the same company.
Right? Because I don't know what Chick-fil-A owns, and
I think they just I don't know what all they own other than Chick-fil-A. I wouldn't be shocked if they own something random.
Yeah, like everyone's like boycott Chick-fil-A, but
boycott Chick-fil-A, but I still use Visine eye drops or something.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like some really random thing.
It'd be like the weirdest thing, you know. It's like, you played yourself.
Improvise. Adapt. Right. I just want to do a really big one.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Fuck Edison. Yeah, no one should be like... Yeah.
That's why we were really mad at Kamen Rider Ghost for using Edison as one of the forms.
Yeah, they have Edison instead of Tesla, and we're like, I guess I could forgive them since they're not American,
yeah,
you know?
They probably don't know.
I mean, they know, but they, like... It's more popular over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if they'd had, like, Tesla, they probably, more people would have been like, who is that? What is that? You know?
Who the fuck is Jesus?
Yeah, exactly, right?
I love that shit. Who the fuck is Jesus?
Yeah, that shirt is pure gold.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
But yeah, Tesla is automatically better because he's played by David Bowie.
That's true.
So, like, game over.
That's true.
You know, I don't know who the most famous person to play Edison is, but I bet they're not as cool as David Bowie.
Can guarantee.
That's going to be a real tough sell.
Yeah,
you're going to have to have got a big gun.
You have to get Freddie Mercury to be
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would have had to be Freddie Mercury or some shit like something crazy.
Yeah, something fucking wild.
Like, I don't think Humphrey Bogart ever played Thomas Edison.
Nah,
you know?
not once.
John Wayne doesn't seem like the Edison type. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the most random shit we talked about on this fucking channel.
Yeah.
We should just put. I mean, we probably are technically more of a variety stream at this point, anyway.
Yeah, right. Well, the visual content is art. The lyrical content is different.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, it died like already. I don't think think that's right. I think I put the wrong battery in.
That sounds about right.
I've done that before, especially when I'm talking.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, you did paper in college on the like AC/DC war?
Yeah, you know what's also funny is looking at old ads for electricity.
Oh, I know, right? It's
Like-
such a weird concept.
Yeah, it's so interesting too because it's like they're like also those propaganda pieces that like electricity is going to kill us all.
Yeah.
And like to be fair, they were right. It
I
kills-
mean, they just had live wires sitting around their house.
Yeah, so like it's like no, you're right, but like give it time. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
I mean, and they were right. Look at what happened with the 5G now.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
They were so right back then. If only we'd listened to them and never gotten electricity. We wouldn't have to deal with this now, chat. Think about that. Remember that when you go to sleep at night. Remember that when you put your mask on to go outside. This is all electricity's fault. There'd be no 5G without electricity.
It's true.
Work of the devil. I was like, yeah, watch out, buddy.
That's all right.
Okay.
I just think it's a little choppy anyway.
Yeah, the elephant. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they killed
The elephant kill?
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, of course, like everything's kind of fucking dangerous. Like everything's like everything that's done is like people talk about. Oh, let's do nuclear energy because that's going to be a cleaner alternative. Like that shit's dangerous too. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't know what you want, man. Like shit's every bit of it's fucking dangerous in some form or fashion.
Yeah. I mean, but that goes back to the whole point of, like, you can't live a completely safe life.
You can,
So-
yeah, but that also gets shit.
And that's a lot of people's argument with
The COVID stuff. And,
Yeah.
But like the problem is too is that like people will say, "Are you going to continue to live in fear?" And I'm like, that's an invalid argument because like you wear fucking oven mitts when you
Yeah,
you
exactly.
take
Yeah,
your food
yeah.
out of
you
the
put
oven.
your seatbelt on. I mean, because you could not wear your seatbelt, and pay the fine.
Yeah.
If you want to not be a little bitch, and call them all out.
I mean, yeah, but like
So-
it's like one of those things where you're just like
Yeah.
the lines don't make sense. Like,
Yeah. Do you use a railing when you go upstairs? Or do you
Yeah.
just break them all off?
do you use an elevator that was done through OSHA?
Yeah.
Things like that. It's just like one of those things. It's like when you say, "Are you going to live in fear and wear your mask?" You're like, you don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're legit saying something that doesn't actually mean anything.
Yeah. It's like, well, do you want all the pilots to be drunk?
Yeah.
When you're on the plane?
Yeah.
Shit like that. You want everyone to be drinking and driving all day?
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
shit like
pretty
that.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, like you gotta pick and choose what's important. It
Yeah,
feels
it's
like.
just kind of funny.
Speaking of important, chat, I'm gonna talk about wearing your mask.
I will not be wearing a mask for this.
I am
Because- I believe in my goddamn constitutional rights to breathe in all the spray paint fumes I want.
all right. So
You can't infringe on my rights, Matthew. It's in the Constitution where it says I don't have to wear a mask if I don't fucking feel like it.
definitely is not.
It's
for sure.
right there. I
It's
saw
sure.
it.
He definitely saw something.
I saw it.
Is the cap over there? The cap is over
Yeah,
there.
the cap's over there.
Sick.
The Constitution extends to every interaction I have. You can't silence me with that can! You can't silence me!
Oh wait, hold on. Jiken Hajime.
That is so loud. I feel bad for everyone.
Sorry for those of you who have earphones, whatever,
Yeah.
headphones.
That is so loud. We should do a warning.
It's fine. This is fine.
You can't silence me, Matt.
I'll try my hardest though. You know me.
You're infringing on my First Amendment rights by trying to spray paint over my talking. That's how freedom of speech works. Is it gonna work? It's fucked up.
Hold on. There you go. Here.
What was that weird part in the middle?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna overlay with some other colors as well.
Okay. Oh man, those fumes are hitting me. I don't know what to say, chat. Fumes just hit different.
Just Fumes just hit different, man.
Fumes just hit different, man.
They hit everybody differently.
They hit different. I am gonna open them just a little bit at least.
This is why you gotta mask up. I can already hear Ellen's disdain.
Right.
Because when I did this the first time, she was like, Matthew, what the fuck?
She's like, you guys opened the window, right? We're like, no.
No, we did not.
She's like, what?
Nope. Nope. Sorry, honey. This is for art.
It's for art's sake. Matthew Clark, the fume artist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, we're about to start seeing prophecies like this girl in this painting, though.
Yeah, the fucking Oracle at Delphi, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do it Nostradamus style. Get goofy on fumes, look into a bowl of water. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, that can be something.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
I know you are.
Such sights to show you.
Such sights, gentlemen. Alright, let's get these eyes going.
Oh. Okay, camera, why are you freaking out here?
It's freaking out because of all the spray paint, probably.
No, I think the auto lock is just off and I can't get it to work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's take 5. I need to actually go grab a bigger stencil real quick. I think I have one in the garage.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Give me about 5 minutes.
We'll be back, Chad. Thanks for staying with us. We're going about an hour and 20.
Nice.
We'll be back.
Not just a dinosaur story.
Right.
Dude, that movie's sweet.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it's good anymore, but
yeah.
It was good back then.
is that a Don Bluth movie?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
it's
all
a Don
right.
Bluth film.
I was gonna say that feels like it is, but I would not be surprised if it wasn't. Just I don't know why, but
Yeah.
one of those things. Thanks. Yeah, we finished the full the picture of the woman earlier.
Yeah, so now I'm doing the background
So
stuff.
this is the background for it. We'll put it back up on screen before we...
Before you end it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically what I'm doing now is kind of making some of these are like supposed to be going to be eyes, like kind of like sunlit eyes that are like lanterns and stuff. So I just needed a bigger stencil for this particular one because this one's what?
The giant Tom Thumb truck pulling up.
Oh,
I'm guessing they must have got food delivered.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, they do a lot of online grocery shopping.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I see. Yeah, and it'll have the like rays coming off of it like that.
Yes. This one to this side.
Sunlit eyes to the tune of hungry eyes? Hell yeah. You did miss some singing, yes.
You missed a bunch of deep philosophical waxing also.
It's how it be sometimes. It's how it be on this place.
Right.
We do a lot of that over here.
I want to put that somewhere where no one's going to touch it.
Yeah, I'll put it down here. Alright. Let me wipe off my hands here real quick. That. Now I'm gonna take some red paint here.
We did complain about the 50s for an hour.
No, we weren't complaining about them. We were talking about them.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say complain. It's different.
Yeah. I feel like there's not a lot of room for public discourse on things now. You're either salty about something or like, you know what I mean, right? It's kind of things like that. Like, you know. It's tough to talk about things and like weigh both sides of issues, I feel like, just because things are so polarizing in the public sphere.
Yeah, and like a lot of
What's up? Ellen is here.
but again, like a lot of like.
But we were just talking about like culture and like
What even were we talking about? I can't remember. Like cultural narratives and things like that, and advertisement, a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot. It smells exactly like paint fumes.
So I got the mask on.
Yeah. Me, I believe in freedom, so that's why I'm not wearing a mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
Giant tom-tom truck pulled up. Yeah, we were talking about Thanksgiving also.
Yeah. Traditions, things like that.
Yeah, just tradition and things like that. Just the ideas of tradition in the modern era.
And how most people don't really like them.
Yeah.
I'm personally kind of indifferent on the matter.
Yeah. I just feel like tradition will be, at least in America, tradition is kind of gone. Because there's not much value in it in a constantly moving society like this.
Yeah.
Because those things are so different from our time now.
Mm-hmm.
No one can relate to them.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't have internet. How could they ever know? How could I ever feel any emotion they ever felt if they didn't write it down in a tweet? I don't know what they felt. They didn't even feel emotions back then. They never tweeted about them. Like, you know, where am I supposed to read about what people did if it's not on Twitter? There's nowhere that exists. There's no other public records.
No, it's not.
No other one. That's all they keep in the Library of Congress is the server that has Twitter on it.
Can you imagine?
Well, no, there is all tweets are backed up in the
Yeah,
Library of
I know.
Congress, so, yeah.
That's why it's always funny when someone says that, oh, my stuff's in the Library of Congress. I'm like, so is everything.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like from One American News. Somebody was bragging that their stuff was in, you know.
The Library of Congress?
Yeah, I was like...
I was like, well, it exists to have almost everything, you know, that's kind of the point of it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you see, you don't understand what you're talking about. Thank you. Thank you for pointing out you're a fucking dumbass.
No one cared about his art until he put on the mask. That's funny.
Yeah.
He likes to socially distance himself from his art.
Look, man.
Out of fear of rejection. No, just...
Man, you gotta stop trying to make this real, man. What the fuck, dude? Like, it's fucked up, man.
I'm just trying to be as good as the Gretzko Season 3.
Okay. Okay, sure.
No.
I believe you.
I just remember Jamie was talking about that at the very beginning. Yeah.
Everything's cyclical.
Everything is cyclical. Like I said, you know, time's cyclical. That's why the clock is around. You know.
Time is cyclical. That's why the clock is around. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sure, man.
Oh, we did a bunch of spray painting. That's why we have the. That's why he has the mask on.
Son of a bitch.
What'd you lose? Oh, you fucked the light up.
Yeah.
Just find whatever you're doing. Then we'll fix the light later.
Find whatever I'm doing. Oh, is someone bitching?
No, but Sabrina does have a point of maybe you should open a window.
It still sounds like it sounds like what I just said.
What are you trying to find anyway?
I had a brush that fell. No, that's the right place. There you go.
Yeah, we like to live dangerously. That's what all those little circles are made from. We did this on another piece. It is funny because we did tell Ash that she should open the window when she was doing something with fumes.
Yeah.
So, but that too is very American, to give advice and not follow it.
For sure.
What? See that face? How's everything going in there?
It's okay. Just finished an episode and just gonna call it quits for the night.
You still doing it? Yeah.
Doing what now?
Ash said she's still using the contacts and then indoors without ventilation too, so.
Yeah. America.
This is the background for this one over here. Okay.
You mentioned.
I don't know if you'd seen it when it's done. That's what it looks like.
You shipped me yesterday.
I didn't show you the finished one. Okay.
And now I'm at my limit. I have a headache.
Yeah. Let's leave the door open a little bit. We'll open the window next time. I'll open the window next time. We won't open the window. I'll open the window. How's that?
Alright. I'm gonna call that done for the background.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, it doesn't need to have too much detail. We don't want
That's
it,
true.
We don't want it to be getting too busy.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. Put this away. Because I'm now a man who cleans up after himself.
Right. You gonna sign both of those? No, I'm just...
No.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. That's not happening though. Let's put that away. It's paint everywhere.
Right. But Jamie says it looks good.
Yeah.
And she also just was... She just now commented for Ellen. I don't know if we missed that or not.
Possibly.
That's funny. Yeah, Ellen just left a second ago.
Yeah.
The contact cement to contact high. That's funny. And, oh, the contact cement is now making me think of the Cure Major episode. Also, this is the second thing today that's been related to getting stuff stuck to stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you stepped away? Yeah, Ellen was only in here for a little bit, I guess.
It's true. But yeah, that's it. That's it for this piece.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, let's grab the...
Yeah. I don't know if you want to pass me that so it doesn't get all... Oh, did you tape it together?
Nope.
Oh,
That's
nice.
just the paint.
Nice.
The paint.
Okay.
The paint just stuck together.
Okay, check. There we go. I was wondering why you grabbed it at the bottom.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to take the top piece first. Yeah,
Nope,
here
nope.
we go.
It was just how it went down. I guess since we're here, and this is the end, I will also do the tape ASMR
Yeah.
and get all the tape off this. So we need to bring this back to the garage.
So this is what it ended up looking like. Oh yeah, you use that paint can.
Yeah. I need to bring this with me because I think we might end up needing another one of these paint cans for the garage. Yeah, no, we got stuck. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool detail on this character. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit.
Trying not to touch too much of the white areas.
But yeah, I made the character like really
Just like crazy, you know?
Yeah, very ornate.
Yeah, a bunch of really cool stuff. Because, again, we really like fantasy art that's like that, like a mono and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Now, this is definitely not as fluid as an Amano piece, but it's definitely...
No, it's got enough color.
Yeah, it's definitely Amano adjacent.
Yeah, it's got enough color. So...
It's kind of funny that I put the tape up here and ended up not really doing anything with it, but how to do it sometimes. There we go. Alright, you're free. Oh, fuck. There we go. Free! Free from your prison of paint and paper. Shit. I was doing so well today.
What? I didn't know this guy had cancer. That's crazy.
Wait, what now?
Black Panther apparently just passed away.
Oh,
From
the one
cancer.
the... Wait, I'm sorry, what now?
The guy from the movie.
Chadwick Boseman?
Yeah,
Really?
that's crazy. That's insane. I didn't know he had cancer at all.
Neither did I. Huh.
That's insane.
Oh, that's weird.
Wow, that is really out of the blue. I mean, technically most deaths tend to be out of the blue, but
Yeah.
that's insane.
Alright, well.
Yeah, apparently he had colon cancer.
Oh, that's what Eric had.
Oh.
That's definitely gonna put the damper on his spirits, probably.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. What a dark ending to the stream.
Yeah, sorry about that, chat.
Wow.
Oops. Well, I guess on that note.
Is it too early to say Wakanda forever?
Yes.
Well, but that's like, that would be a way to remember him.
I guess, yeah, but
Forever.
I know he didn't really care for the role after a certain point.
Yeah, that's true. That's like every actor, though.
Yeah.
But, damn, I don't know how to feel now.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's crazy.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, right? Ouch.
Yeah.
There's not a good segue out of that.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow, Chad. I've got to do a fan art stream. It's gonna be Kill La Kill themed, so be sticking around for that.
Yeah, wow.
We're gonna roll credits.
Yeah, a very solemn credits here.
Actually, no, I can't even put the Space Gandalf over the
Probably
Space
not.
Queen for that.
That's not even right. I can't do that.
All right, that's nothing.
No, it's okay. Don't be sorry about it. We were gonna find out anyway, so. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong. Don't worry.
Wait, who's?
Ash, because Ash's the one who mentioned it. So
Oh,
she's
damn.
like, oh, sorry for the downer. I'm like, no, it's...
Again, don't be sorry. You didn't kill him. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at
Probably just try to go early again, right? Like
Yeah.
last Saturday? So probably like 6 or 7 or something?
Yeah, 6, 7.
Somewhere in there, right? Or what?
Maybe.
You want to go earlier? Or
I think
are
6
you
is.
off, right?
I'm off tomorrow, but I do have to. I'm still painting the garage. I got
the garage.
the garage, painting the garage, getting groceries, going running. So
Okay, so we'll be looking between 6 and 7 then. I guess?
yeah, something along those
Somewhere in
lines.
there.
Yeah, 6,
Okay.
7. Yeah, we'll let you know when we go live.
Yeah. You'll get a notification.
All right. Well,
All right. Well, have a great night.
Yep. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Again, don't feel sorry. All right.